And this is the real recording this time.
Whew, yeah, good thing. Yeah,
you
make a great point.
So do we need to recreate what just
3
happened?
is buzzing like a motherfucker.
Alrighty.
It somehow was already muted, so that's good.
Alright.
I'm assuming all Thursday that was muted.
I have never heard many pejoratives for German minds.
We're good. Wait a second. No, we're not.
I work
It's
at
3.
it. I do work at
You
it.
hit 3 again. It's less of a buzz, but it's still there. Beat it.
Oh, God.
Does that actually help?
No,
Is
it's
this a Nintendo?
if he licks it, that can only hinder.
Check.
Try putting it in
We're
the
good.
fridge for a little bit.
We're good. Everybody had those stupid fucking things.
Yeah. Man, those old, original NES cartridges, those were just so finicky.
How did anybody... Here's what I want to know. How did anybody figure out to blow in the NES cartridge? Because I don't remember being told to do that. Everyone just kind of figured out to do that. You know what I mean?
It's a good question, because it's not like you had the internet to go on
I
YouTube.
think that's just in general. If something wasn't making a good connection, you blew on it.
I think I learned that from my dad.
Is that how your dating life went?
I know, I was gonna say.
I wasn't making a connection, so I thought I'd just blow it.
It's gonna be the new thing that happens on Tinder. Like you meet a
shitty that
Tinder
I missed
date
that.
and you don't have a spark right away, and you just start blowing.
My Tinder profile officially, I don't have Tinder, but if I had a Tinder profile, it would officially be, I'm like an NES cartridge. If we don't have an initial, if it doesn't work, initial connection, just blow on me for a little while. We'll get it to work.
We'll get there. Oh, man.
Alrighty then. Hey guys, what happened last week?
Right.
Bagby can't help.
Bagby was quite tired.
Bagby had this zoned out look in her face. It was crazy.
And apparently I talk like this now. My name's Bagby. I talk with a Cockney accent that's not at all offensive.
Oh, Cockney.
Everything's-
Yeah, you want to have a little Cockney conversation here.
No. Horse's ass.
Everything sounds correct to me.
That sounds nothing like this.
So
Yeah, we
first-
decided you're Eastern European Eurotrash,
Eurotrash.
right?
Yeah.
So last week, first we queued up at the police station and waited to get Duncan out of jail because he had an oopsie.
And he got real close to getting fucking pistol whipped in that on the way to jail.
But he made lots of friends once he was inside.
Everyone was
All
quite
but
nice,
2 hours.
actually.
Yeah, all the murderers and sex offenders.
Right. They just want someone to care about them. That's all. You just need to know that.
Is that why that one dude was walking around with his penis out in the nice neighborhood?
He's acting out.
Any attention.
He
is
stabbed
good
the guy
attention,
as he
right?
left.
I mean,
So how's it?
It's a work in progress.
How's it any different? The guy walking around with his penis out and Duncan just showing people his ass.
There is no difference. That's
Right.
why they're both in jail.
Yep. All right.
Duncan, you're on the sex registry.
In the eyes of the law. Yeah.
so we paid the fine to get him out, and we from there went to go try and find work.
I don't know.
Preferably work that would make it. What?
We're letting it go.
What's up?
No, continue. I apologize. Continue.
Don't ever stop him.
I know.
Just keep going, please.
I lost my place.
Somebody
so we were
wind him.
going to find work because we needed to be able to have, sustainable living conditions while we were here, possibly in the library researching. So we found a job on a job posting, and we took the flyer over to the guard captain Stevens, and he directed us to a series of murders that were happening around the town, and we found our way into
District.
the sewers.
First off, district and tune isn't a thing.
District, whatever. So
If you interrupt him, this is going to keep taking longer.
I fucking hate
I
it.
think I'm talking pretty fucking fast, okay? So, like I said, we go into the sewers. I turn into a cat. We track down the Minotaur person because we think it's a Minotaur. And based off of witness accounts and various other things. And we follow down through the sewers. And some people have some oopsies and fall in the poopsies. And they,
I am twice baked in shit at this point.
here's... But I did not get wet.
I think it's marinated.
Yeah.
He's kind of
sorry, twice marinated in shit.
So we went skulking around, sneaking through the sewers. We went down the shit pipe, down this slide, and it didn't go well for some of us.
Poop chute, by the way.
Oh, those two.
And I was fine in the poop chute.
Hey,
Okay.
No, I
You
did
took
fall.
me with
Never
him?
mind. I did
Yeah.
fall.
I was doing fine until you.
Was that before or after the fecal foot bridge?
That was before.
Okay.
Yep.
Fecal foot bridge.
Yes. The shit bridge.
Yeah, because he had to meet it.
You leave and just it's poop. It's just poop.
Everywhere.
It was at least half poop. That
You know it's gonna be
said.
poop when you're gone, right?
You did not fall in the poop though, so,
we
I think
finally
you're relatively clean.
we finally tracked to a little makeshift bridge and a couple of doors. We went through one of the doors, and then it was actually kind of nice inside. They had a nice red carpet and artwork lining the hallways. It was a very drastic shift.
It was nice.
And we made our way down that hallway and made way to a door. I turned into a spider. I snuck under the door, and I
was
took a look-see
amazing.
around. And I came back out, and I said, well, we might be fucked.
I'd like to bring up a point that you forgot, Ori, in your recounting of the events. To find out where we needed to go to get into the sewers, we were directed to go towards the local king of the pickpockets. We did.
Oh,
yeah,
I
this
forgot
is
about
And we
bad
talked to him,
Old Keen.
Old Keen, and he was pretty helpful. But my good friend Ori suggested that instead of paying for his information in fucking gold, he offered to do a favor for the fucking Mafia King
We're now in debt.
of the
I
pit
did
pocket.
not officially
Of
offer
undisclosed.
And I'll point out, I know
I
it's
asked
a Tuesday because he said we need to be back there by Thursday.
I asked if he was looking for gold or if he was looking for a favor. I did not specifically offer.
Why did you give him the option?
You know, I didn't really think about that. I just thought that's how things worked with those types. I don't
yeah,
have a whole
they
lot
do
of-
want favors. They're mafia bosses.
I don't have a whole lot of experience working with seasoned criminals.
That's why you don't give them favors.
You really hate when married couples fight like this. It's just terrible.
Makes me want to go to my room.
Yeah.
Listen to my records on my headphones.
Cupcakes.
It's kind of like
I
those
am
dinners
sorry,
when
I
dad reaches
actually
across,
did
slaps
not
mom,
mean
and
to
everybody
gloss
sits at the
over
table.
that part.
Pass the peas, please.
Mom's been
Bring it
tasing
up.
Dad for
Fist
20
bump.
minutes now. I'm just gonna pretend I can't hear it anymore.
And that's just the love making.
I was gonna say, they've been,
Somebody needs an electric shock to the balls. Yeah, let's not
if they've been
judge
doing it for
anybody.
20 minutes, it's probably consensual at that point.
So yeah, I just came out.
Or overkill.
Okay, so that's where we are.
Yeah. So he's in spider form and he just walked out.
Oh, I popped out of the
Okay.
spider form to
Yes.
tell you guys we were maybe fucked.
Does it cost a spell slot for you to change into shit?
It uses not a spell slot. It's a specific wild shape thing. It's kind of like lay on hands, except it comes back with a short rest.
Okay,
But I
thank
think you're out.
I can only I can't I can only do it twice with between short rests.
Because you're already a cat and spider.
Yep.
you. Okay,
I think everyone's good on spells though.
so
So anywho, yeah, I looked in there.
We're whispering, by the way. But I mean, don't actually.
but not
whisper, 'cause we
actually
need
whispering
mics,
because there's
but I'm just
microphones.
pointing that out to
I
you,
can't
the
get
GM,
in the
that-
whisper.
Just pointing that out to you, so you're not like, they hear you.
You need to learn to do the stage whisper, where it sounds like you might be whispering, but it's quite loud.
Well, the only problem there is that it's really, I haven't had much practice doing it with this voice.
It's okay. Your accent seems to
Can't hear
float
you.
all over.
Speak up.
Your accent seems to float all over most of Canada anyway. So
That's just a mic food there. Anywho,
if he starts speaking French at some point, I wouldn't be that surprised.
so
I went in there, and I looked around, and there was not one, but two minotaurs, and they were straight up eating dudes. But the weirdest part was that there were lots of humans around. They were just going about their business. Weren't even looking at the minotaurs. They were setting up a dining hall or something. Of course, they were setting up nice tables and linens and all
So
that.
they were like like servants.
Yeah, like servants, but they paid no mind to the minotaurs just eating people in the middle of the floor.
Well, if they're slaves to the minotaurs, they probably see this every day.
Can any of you guys do a thing to see if there's magic going on they're under a
See,
spell.
I was thinking that maybe they might be under a charm spell of some kind, and yeah, I can do a thing, try and do it through the door.
You were Ori size and then suddenly you were spider size. It was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Anybody can roll nature. I think that's one, right? I'm not talking out of my ass here.
That is one.
Nature is a one.
Nature
Whoa.
to see if you gather any, if you know it, happen to know anything about minotaurs.
Well, that's a dirty 20.
14.
Good first roll.
Nature, right.
18.
15.
You said 18.
18.
Ooh, Phil Levy.
23.
Well, all three of you, honestly. Minotaurs are, while they are a sentient species that does speak a language, they're pretty fucking stupid.
Now, I'll take offense to that. Oh, what the hell was that? Anyway.
Another abomination of a character. The, I don't know, I'm being so mean. I'm going to back up. I'm sorry, Phil. I'm going to be nice to you the rest of the night.
I don't believe you.
Well, I'm going to try. Can I get
All we
credits
can
for
ask
trying?
is you try.
Can I get credits for trying?
So
If you've done your best, I suppose that's all right.
that was the information we got. Okay. All right. So I am going to go ahead and I believe I can. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and ritual cast detect magic, since hopefully we're not being interrupted, and I'm just going to see if I can sense any kind of magic through the wall. Hold this pull spell.
So, ritual, do I have to wait the full 10 minutes to give you an answer?
Yeah, real time. We do everything real time.
No. If we
Okay, well, you're just standing in a hallway of this place. And are you going to wait for that?
I mean,
we don't
if he's doing it as a ritual, that's what we're doing, I guess.
We don't have to wait for it in real
Oh,
life.
Bagby's aware. She's at drip height.
Sorry about that.
I believe the last time I only got my
Didn't we
face
already use our
nice,
nice
so I...
linens to
Are you not
clean
speaking?
ourselves up?
Oh, could we do that while he's doing the
Why
ritual?
are you not speaking?
When I open my mouth, I can taste what they smell like.
Could we clean off with those fancy linens while he's doing the ritual?
You sure could. That's a terrible house guest of you, but yeah, you sure could. I mean, you've already tracked it all the way in here,
Back
so
up before we put them away.
Okay.
you've basically slug trailed
You've got real good
shit
manners.
all the way through the carpet to here. So
Well, now they have a armoire full of shit covered doilies.
all right. So he gets. Let me go ahead and say roll. Nope. Okay. He gets all the way through his 10 minutes, and nobody, for some reason, walks into the hallway.
I'd like to roll survival if I could.
Sure.
To get a sense of where I might think we are underneath the city right now.
Okay, well, you have the natural survival sense, but you
I do.
can guess based on how far you've walked and the direction and stuff like that.
11.
11. Well, you started. Let me go ahead and pop up one or two real quick. You started in District 9, yes?
Aye.
Damn.
And you were at the exterior edge. Clear down here.
Right.
You headed down, out, and then curved this way. So you're pretty sure you're under District 4? Which you haven't been, you wouldn't know what that is. You probably wouldn't know what that is, Crucible. Because you were never outside of the exterior, or the military. You probably weren't even in the
Right.
city all that much.
No, I made it as far as the market. And that was it.
You might know it's just poshy in the second wall, but you wouldn't know what this district is.
I got to wonder where the other door on the other side went. I feel like it was probably a way in here for someone. Or more than someone. Like, someone's.
Which way did that door go? Away from the center of the city or towards the center?
Towards the center?
That one went towards the center?
That one went away from it.
That one went
the
away
one
from
we took went more towards the center.
I'm all
The other
turned
one,
around.
yeah.
I fell in
It's
the
all
shit
right.
twice.
It's okay.
The one we came in was closer to the center.
The one we went into, right? The one on the other side, that went away from towards the center. So, but I can't help but wonder what's on the other side of it. And would they come here? Who comes here?
What
I mean,
the-
from what Ori says, there's like getting ready for a party or something.
What are we gonna do about those minotaurs?
We could just walk away.
Well, I mean, we're down. Oh, you may not know this. We're down here because we're hunting them. We're like our objective is to bring their heads back.
That seems like a terrible idea. Where was I when this was decided?
We were getting money, and they've been killing and eating people, innocent
Right.
people.
You found some great vegetable kebab vendors, and you kept trying to get in Edward Edgewise. There's so much kebab happening.
Those turnips were really chewy. And now I am regretting them because I could have said something about that. This is a terrible idea.
Well, the city's an expensive
Innocent
place,
folks, though.
and we're gonna need money. And
That was the whole plan behind this.
It was the
you
highest
felt you were
royalty
going to
on the
need
board.
also, we didn't want to go to the library without you.
metagaming.
that was the
Metagaming, that's one of the reasons. Yeah.
That was the main reason.
Innocent
now-
folks are getting killed.
Now we are saying that the 5 of us have to kill 2 minotaurs and potentially the random people that are down here.
Well, it
Yeah, that
didn't,
about sums it up.
it
Yeah.
didn't sound like the random people were like armed.
No.
I figure there's 2 possibilities. Either they're charmed and we can break the charm spell and they run away, or they're not charmed and they run away when fighting starts.
Or they're a cult of monks and they don't need weapons and then they come and they kick all of our asses.
What kind of monk cult would... First of all, what kind of monks would be in a cult? What kind of cult would...
Lots of monks are in cults. Like it's a...
It's kind of their
That's
thing,
not
isn't
kind
it?
of what do we do? Like,
Right?
I think they prefer
aren't all
orders.
religions
I feel like...
in some way?
You're gonna. She's all right. She's a monk. Let's not talk down here. Let's not mansplain
Kinda knows.
cults here.
Right.
So what cult do you belong to?
Right.
I just studied at the
How long do you
monastery.
think
Honestly,
Ori will
kind
be
of
doing
cross-cutting. I don't know if you've been paying attention.
No, yeah.
Goblin?
So we've been
Cult,
talking
dude.
for like 8 minutes. We still have 2 minutes on his spell here.
Yeah.
So
We did not have to do this real time.
do we go in and kill him? We do need to get.
I don't know. You guys.
I'm talking to them.
Ding, fries are done.
Do we want to try to get more information, head down the hallway, and check out the door?
I mean, they're already eating.
I mean, we know
whoever it
what's
is
in
that
this
killed.
one.
Can't say that person. So I feel like we've got some time.
Assuming they don't eat the people that are. Or did you see what that person they were eating was wearing?
If I remember correctly, I did not get a particularly great perception.
He was
check
on the
while I
floor,
was in
so
there.
yeah, he might not be able to see that. That's
Also, I got to assume the answer is their own innards.
they could be wearing clothing, right?
It depends on how messy it was. I'm getting.
I mean,
the
I don't
impression
know.
from what
Do
he's-
Minotaurs like freaking cut like nice fillets
But
out of
it-
the people,
yeah,
or do they just?
get it.
"Arr!"
It could
I
have
don't
been
know.
a prepared meal.
It could have been.
Roasted?
Well, I remember his perception score being low, so
Okay.
that's really what he
Okay.
would know. Your detect magic.
Some of those little onions,
There is no
little
magic in that
onions like
next
that?
room.
There is none. Okay.
Okay, so good news. They're not under a charm spell, so maybe they'll run away.
That's very glass half full.
Well, I mean, if they were under really strong charm spell, they might jump into the fight. But I
Also,
would
we'd
think-
have to worry about whoever casts the charm spell.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that means that means it's less likely that there is some kind of power.
Has anybody thought maybe the Minotaurs are these guys' pets?
That's entirely possible, yeah. But why would they? They don't have very good control of their pets. If that's the case,
Well, what
so
I'm
they're
saying
just going out
is
and
maybe
murdering
they
people.
tell them to go out and do the horrible acts that they're doing.
Is this the only door at the end of this
Possible.
hallway? Is there any other doors?
No,
Any other hallways?
all of them are on the left. When you turned to face this hallway. All of them are on the left. So you have to assume you're on the exterior of whatever this building is or whatever.
Right.
There was a balcony on, I think, was it the north wall?
There's a balcony on the the stairs were to the north of you, to straight ahead of you when you entered the room, and they went all the way up to a balcony that was about 2.5 floors up, and it wrapped around the entirety of the top except for that wall.
So, oh no, maybe another door could lead to the other stairs to the top of the balcony. We could have whatever advantage.
I feel like not a lot of people want to do this, and so let's just do a vote real quick because we're getting nowhere with this. So who wants to leave and who wants to stay? You are allowed to split the party if you would like. I feel like we're getting nowhere right now, so.
I want to go fight him, but if people don't want to, I'm obviously not going to go fight him myself.
Okay.
I feel that they need to be stopped because they're hurting innocent folks.
Right.
And that's what heroes do.
Yeah.
I don't know if it needs to happen this
I
very
got covered
moment.
in shit
I think
for
there's
this.
more
Yeah.
things. I think there's more information we could gather. We could set a trap for him even. But
Oh, that's a good idea. I mean, if we, do you think we would do better drawing them
This is
in
what
here?
voting in Florida is like, isn't it?
No, like if we drew them in here, it'd be less likely that the humans would get in the way. Instead
see
of
if I
just
can
running-
draw him out in the hallway.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a really good idea. If they come out, I can probably stop them right in the hallway, and then we'd only have to fight them one at a time.
Right, but does that limit what we can do over the top of each other?
Somewhat, but
It's a
the
10-foot
hallways-
wide hallway.
we've got
10 foot
We've
wide?
got 3 casters, so
Okay.
we should be good.
I
Right.
mean, we're kind of in a room as it stands, right?
We're in
We're
a hallway.
What do minotaurs like to eat?
People,
People.
us.
Just people?
Yeah.
But I'm pretty fast, so I
Not
could
anything.
run in there and get their attention and then run back out.
Can draw one of them out then. And then once one of them's there, I could put like an ice wall or something over the door, so just one of them is out there, and we could kill the one of them, and then I could let the other one out. We could kill the other one.
Honestly, I'll probably be able to stop them at the door.
We can just kick in the door and say, "Hey, cows."
Right. Ready?
I'm ready.
We're going to do this, I guess.
I mean, I'd rather
Alright.
I'd rather not chance losing Bagby on the inside of that room there with the Minotaur or anything like that if she can't get back through the door.
Here we go then.
Before we do that, I say, good luck, everybody, and cast bless on all. I can only cast bless on some people.
Papa
Yeah,
bless.
sorry.
I use a turn to cast Blade Ward on myself.
I'm going to bless myself, Bagby. Who uses the attack rolls more out of you guys? Probably Duncan. I'll cast on Duncan.
A lot of my stuff is very based on save throws.
Is yours on attack roll or saves?
Throwing fireballs is based on attack rolls, but that's
Okay, I cast it on Duncan.
All right, I'll take it.
and not fireball, but just produce flame.
So before anybody else can
I
do
said
anything,
Duncan first, so let's just do it that. All right.
I kick in the door and I yell, "Hey, cows!"
I thought she was. Never mind. The
Kick in the door and
All right,
here we go.
I'm positioned right outside of the door, like within stabby reach of it.
you
And then I step back so Duncan can cast a spell to try to block the door.
absolute beautiful bastards. The
You want to switch it over to whatever view?
I'd avoid the
Get some-
cantaloupe. I think the cantaloupe is bad.
Cantaloupe
everything
is
else
just
is-
bad anyway.
So just
Ooh.
ignore.
No,
Melon
it's
is
not.
disgusting.
That's fine.
Well, you can try it. I think it tastes funny. Everything else seems alright.
After far too long conversation,
yup.
Crucible kicks in the door.
So to be fair, to be clear, sorry, you're kicking in one of these double doors right here. Okay.
Okay. I like it. Let's do that.
Crucible. Kicks in door. Standing here.
And yells.
Joe's probably over here
No,
somewhere.
I'm up against the back wall.
Right here?
Hey,
Yep.
cows.
Bagby.
I would like to be right up there, so I can punch as soon as they come out the door.
Kitty cat man.
I'll be against the wall, just cat a corner from Bagby.
Right here?
You're
Looks right.
facing Duncan, but that's probably where he wants to be.
I'd like to be close to that. That'd be nice.
Right here?
Other side.
What do you mean other fucking
That way.
side?
Left 2 spaces.
You're that far down the hallway? This is left, you motherfucker.
Yeah, but you went like 5 spaces. Just okay. So
No, that's bad. I'm gonna jump across this goddamn
Dude,
table.
From where you had him next to Joe, 2 spaces to the left.
Okay.
There you go.
there you go.
Calm
Taste
down,
it first. I
everyone.
don't think it's very
Goddamn.
good.
I will try one.
All right.
Have some pineapple.
Shut
That's
up.
quite right.
Shut up. Shut your dumb whore mouth.
Which one of us?
All right. Everybody roll initiative.
Ooh. Natural 20.
Last.
Okay.
I will be going last.
I will be going in the middle. 10.
Just hang on for a second.
18.
Okay. 18. Bagby.
11.
11.
20.
20.
18.
5. No,
Yeah.
what's your initiative score?
20.
Just okay. And what was yours?
10.
10. Okay. What's your dexterity?
0.
Okay. The Minotaurs go first.
Okay. Crucible did say he was going to kick the door in and get out of the way. I will point that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he can be here then.
Okay.
Because I needed to leave room for Duncan to ice the door if he needed to.
Okay. They both instantly notice you.
Mhm.
So let me show this room. They are
Dun, 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 dun,
over
dun,
here.
dun, 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 dun,
These
dun,
space
dun.
minotaurs.
Yeah.
Space Minotaur.
They have a move speed of 40 feet. So
Okay. I'm going to swing at it.
which one?
I
You
guess
get
the one
one
on the...
attack of opportunity.
How much space do they take up?
They take up 5 feet. These don't.
They're
perfectly.
5? Oh, I was thinking they were 10. Okay. That's
Actually, they are large, but no, I don't think they take up 10.
You tell
feet.
me.
I don't think they take up 10.
They
Okay.
just pick up a square.
They are large. They are just very tall.
Okay. Yeah, I'll swing at the one on the right then.
Okay.
Not super. Believe that is 13.
Miss.
Fuck.
All right. Crucible.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I forgot my bless.
Papa.
Pop a bless. Come on.
Wait,
dude.
why do you get a bless?
Ah, fuck. I used bless right before they
Okay.
attacked us.
Okay.
So that takes it up to 17.
That hits.
Yeah. Okay, so that stops him.
Okay. Well, he was stopping there anyway.
Cool. I'm glad that we both worked got what we wanted on that. Both me and the Minotaur. Only 6 damage.
Okay.
I think there's no there's no weapon specialization in 5e or anything, right? It's just strength and dice roll. Okay.
You can take feats later on that give you a little bit more,
Like great
things you
weapon
can
master.
do. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have polearm master already.
All right. Well, the other one, that stops that guy in his tracks, which is good. The other one, however, is not stopped in his track, which means he is going to attempt to gore Crucible.
Can you gore a robot?
You can if you're a big ass longhorn bull. That is a 16 to hit.
Pretty sure that does.
17.
Okay. Miss.
Ole!
Probably lands right next to you as his horns jet into the door.
Yeah.
Okay. That one. Do they have a range? They do not. Okay.
They had weapons, right? What are they carrying?
Axes. Very large axes.
Okay.
The other one will swing at Crucible as well. That is a 23. That will hit.
Get out of there, Crucible.
14 damage.
Hey! That hurt.
Okay. Next up is Joe.
All right. I'll swing at the one I just hit.
Okay.
Oh, that missed. But I'm going to do the bonus action attack. I might hit. 16?
16. That is a hit.
Okay.
I don't know what I was looking for down here.
I don't know either. 5 damage. Wow, I'm rolling really low on damage.
Okay.
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Next
Yeah,
up
can we roll
is
'Cause I have
Duncan.
Great weapon master.
I want to take one step
well.
away, one step back away from the door first
Probably a
of all.
good idea.
Just, yep, right there is fine. And then I create water! And 10 gallons of water appears in front of me.
okay.
And I, with my, what's that other called? What's the thing called?
Is that a spell?
Was shape, yes it is.
Because that's a wild. Did you roll
Right.
for wild?
No, I have not yet. But right now, so shape water to hold it up in the air.
Okay.
But
So
now
let's
I'm
roll
excited
for
us
wild.
to get fireballed.
7. So we're good.
I too am hoping that you guys TPK via Duncan.
We are in kind of a confined hallway.
I swear to God, though, if you die here, I'm gonna be real mad. Okay. So nothing happened?
Nothing happened? No.
Shape water.
Yep, I'm just holding that 10 gallons of water up in the air right now.
Okay.
Waiting.
Sure. Wait till your next turn then, because
Right.
you've kind of had your turn. The next up, the guy who was shouting at people is the person you would recognize. He has come. He is going to walk up behind them. Now, what is all this? And-
Babby's dad.
What's all this then?
He will see what is happening, and he will sigh and start yelling back into the room. Intruders! We have intruders!
Bones run for the door.
Okay. Next up is Bagby.
Well, this went exactly the way we wanted it to, right? Uh-huh. Great. Damn those turnips. And I'm going to, I am going to... So if we are assuming that those Minotaurs only are taking up 5, theoretically then we could stand on where their heads are, but not actually be on them.
Yes.
Okay. I would like to move, using my fact that I'm really little, through their legs. To
Okay.
end up in between them.
Do you have
and-
some sort of feat that negates attacks of opportunity, or...
Is it when I'm...
She's
Technically,
she's
not
still in
leaving.
their space.
Their
It-
space.
Attack of opportunity.
But
when
you
leave.
technically can't move through enemies
Yeah.
unless you have something, and I don't. Only halflings.
I
have
mean,
that,
in this
which is
case, it would be
stupid.
accidentally stepping on her as she went by.
Yeah.
But
Oh. Yeah, that'd
Halflings
be-
have that,
I mean-
and I don't understand why goblins don't. Halflings have where you can move through an enemy's space because they're small. But the goblins
gnomes
do not.
don't either.
Yeah, it's stupid. They all should. Anything that is small should have that. Anyway, so I won't do that. I will...
I have opinions.
Yeah, I do have opinions. I will...
Can you hit him from there?
No, because I'm around the corner.
Okay.
I will crawl up Crucible and use Crucible's shoulders to jump onto the one Minotaur. I will punch him twice.
Okay.
Twice.
I won't make you roll to climb.
I don't hit him on the first one, and I definitely don't hit him on the second one.
Cool.
Fuck you, dice. I rolled a 2 and a 1.
You misjudged the distance between them and didn't realize that it wasn't less than a foot.
And so, because I can't end my turn sharing a space with enemy, I will jump off his back and land where I wanted to end up in the first place.
Right here?
Nope,
No, behind him.
on behind him, in between him and the human. So
Okay.
basically on
Oh,
top
right here?
of his head. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm on the floor. I'm not on
Yeah,
his head.
we'll make it count. We'll make it work.
Yeah. And I'm going to search for new dice because that's
I like Bagby's new legs.
unacceptable. Thank you. I do too.
She's just the top of a torso and legs.
All right. BB Crucible.
I want to move out of the way, but I think that creates opportunity.
There is guarded step.
You could take the guarded step.
It
Yes.
takes your whole action though.
I think I have to. Diagonally.
Diagonally.
Yeah.
Diagon Alley.
Yeah, that's my move.
Okay. Ori.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call upon the spirit of Lawrence and set him right in between Crucible and Joan.
Where is Lawrence? There she is.
And
Right
that should, since they're in the square for the first time, there should be 1d6 of healing, and then you will also heal on your turns.
Okay, 1d6 of healing for both of them right now.
I'm full.
It,
3.
Now, after the one dude yelling for people to come help, you see some people in the room start to run away, and some start to move towards. One ends up here, one's over here, and then you see 2. This will be perception for Joe and Duncan and Bagby.
13.
Come on, Grog. That's better.
Nice.
23.
13.
13.
23. 2 more go through a door back here, carrying weapons. You don't know where they go to.
2 more humans, right?
Yep.
Okay.
These are all humans.
Okay.
It's not my turn anymore, so I can't yell that right now. But
Okay, next up is some mina thingies. Now I'm gonna roll to see if they've noticed the Bagby.
I mean, I assume the one would notice me because I jumped on him.
That's true. The other one has as well. What's your EC?
19.
19? There's no way. Okay. And nope. Nope and nope. They both swing, both of them miss.
He's really a lot better tank than I am.
They're destroying the chairs and tables around you, just splintering everything. Okay.
Oh, if only I had taken Tavern Brawler, I could do improvised weapons. But I don't have that.
One of my favorite characters I ever made was a Tavern Brawler.
I feel like that should
That's
be
that was the beginning of Derek in my mind.
That's the sort of feat that you should get for free at the start of a campaign, because it's not that good mechanically, but it adds a lot of flavor to a character.
Okay.
Anyway.
I'll remember that next time we start a campaign.
Never mind. Jeez. Bring anything up I can yell at. I'm going to swing at the stupid Minotaur.
Okay. This one?
Yeah. No, I'm not moving.
Okay.
I like how you changed that from I'm going to hit the Minotaur to I'm going to
Yeah.
swing at the Minotaur.
Well, he's
That one definitely hit.
he's trying. What?
I rolled a 19, so that one hit.
19, yes.
Yep. I'll roll the second one attack here. That one's also a 19. So.
Nicely done.
Sweet.
Damage.
That's going to be 10.
Total?
Yeah, I'm going to smite him too. Fuck it.
Smoked the bitch.
Another 11 damage.
11 total?
No, adds 11. 21
Okay, so
damage.
21 damage total. Okay. Okay. That one hurt, for sure. You see the spear create a large gash in his back. Spins. It's hard to tell the difference between the blood and from other people and his blood coming out of him, but yeah.
Or is he a bit of a messy eater?
Probably
it's-
also covered in shit.
Well, there's a lot of dried on a lot of things going on in the fur. You know what I mean?
I'm going to smear shit in his wound.
Oh, and you can smell them as well. Standing next to them. They're...
They smell different than we do.
Considering we just
Well, it
came
smells
from a
like
sewer,
shit and
that's
death.
nice.
Literally the
There you
two
go.
things that they smell like. Old death, you know what I mean?
We smell like one of those things.
This is a terrible fight. We all crawled into the sewer and then we punched each other. Okay. Next up is Joseph went. Now it is Slam Duncan.
Right. Bag was
Dunkin'
inside.
Donut.
Mine's better. Yours is great. I love you.
Dunkin'.
Bagby, get down! And I swear my hands
She
and
is
say,
down. She starts
"Blades!"
down.
And I throw ice knives at whoever Bagby's by. So first I will roll to hit with that. And what do I get because you gave me all those things? Because this is an actual range attack.
Plus 4.
Plus
Or,
4?
sorry, you roll a d4.
I roll a d4
Yeah.
up an
And add that.
extra d4?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Right. All right.
And I'm guessing
Plus
we might have to make
5.
some saving throws here when we get those.
Blessing
as
is
well.
so much better
I
in
used
5e than it's ever been in D&D before.
It's just like a +1 in other ones.
Yeah.
All right. And then because I've warned her, I'm doing concentration spell, so she automatically will make the save throw she'll have to make after this is over.
Automatically.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
So
forgot to add that. Don't forget to add your what's it?
Your what's it?
Yeah, your dice.
11.
Yes.
So I missed, but they have to make a save throw. Dexterity save throw 13.
Okay. Nope. And nope.
You automatically
oh, thank you.
What is
win
what,
that save throw.
I took
they
the
do
feat
not
of
they
initiative.
did not do it. Neither one of them.
All right. So each of them takes
That is good.
14?
14.
Because after you miss with the ice knives, they explode.
Lord.
They explode when you hit, too.
Yeah, but you never hit. In my experience, you never hit.
I've cast it several times, and it's
It's
never
always
hit.
legitimately like you throw it and they're like, ha, you missed.
No, I didn't.
So, the one on the left looks pissed off, right? But the one on the right is looking a lot worse for his wear. Your Joe plus yourself are clearly working on whatever is happening there.
Finish.
The best cantrip in the history of the world is
No, Eldritch Blast is better.
cantrips got stupid in 5e, by the way. It got to the point where, like, I need, like, one other damaging spell.
The idea, I think, was that you'd be able to use your slots for other stuff.
I'll give you a slot. The...
Hey-o.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay.
Water
Duncan,
bending like a motherfucker.
Duncan, you're done?
I am.
This guy pulls a sword from around his waist. It is a very thin, straight, razor-looking sword. Mm-hmm. Points it directly at you and goes, "Well, they needed a light brunch." And then proceeds to attack.
We should take that guy alive.
24?
That one hits.
Yep. 11.
Okay. All right. That was unacceptable.
As the razor enters your shoulder,
Ow!
you realize you're not playing no more. What?
We're playing a game. That's what
Oh
we're
yeah.
doing.
She's going to.
Did you guys see that there's a Chris Rock starring and executive produced sequel to the Saw movies?
Yeah. I will not.
And it's also got Sam Jackson in it?
I will
The
not.
fuck? I didn't...
Did you see the trailer? that
I
they
did!
released today?
It looks not good. I don't...
I never saw him past the second one.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I love you guys.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Damn it! Damn it!
Man, he broke character for that
It's
joke.
time.
That's how much he was into that one.
Okay. What?
Who goes after guy who stabbed me?
That would be you.
Good, I'm going to punch him in the face!
In the face?
I'm just going to punch him. I will always say in the face
Probably.
or up the butt.
Probably testicles.
God damn.
I assume she's like Yoda. She does like weird flips and shit as she
And
punches.
that's just not always applicable to melee
Wow.
either. So
Actually, that's great.
in the
Mike.
face or up
The
the
first one, 11?
I'm gonna say no.
Oh,
No,
wait,
it's a no.
I didn't that bless. I didn't that bless.
Papa bless.
13.
No.
Okay. I will try again.
Get so many D20s.
I'm pissed off at my D20s right now. We're not speaking. Ah, natural 20.
Okay.
Scanlon, you never let me down.
Add blood.
Scanlon, what? He has
Vox Machina
a name.
No, these are my Vox Machina dice from Critical Role, and each one is one of the characters. And Scanlon's dice never lets me down. Anywho.
So probably you should just use that dice then.
It has a name. You didn't refute what I said.
My dice have names. Leave me alone. Okay. So that
you try the cantaloupe?
was...
It tastes weird, doesn't it? Something wrong with that?
It's probably old.
I thought
14 points of damage.
Ooh, that's a good one.
The other one? The
Yeah.
other mail-in? That's fine.
Yeah, the
If
honeydew
it
was
gets
a
on
little
the,
weird.
on the edge.
How does half hit points go?
Right,
In
we're just using
D&D
the
5e?
Pineapple
What?
then?
In 3.5, you had
supposed to
to...
taste ass.
You got knocked
thick,
down
you know?
if you took.
Oh, I don't. I think that's a home rule if you do that.
No, yeah, no. It. There's
Watermelon's
nothing.
alright.
There are no rules if you take out like half. of the
I
hit
kind of
points
like
at
that
once.
still. I'm going to keep it.
Sure.
You punch him so hard in the stomach, he drops back and drops on his butt.
Makes the Loki noise.
As all of the air escaped as you punched him directly with your tiny fist in the crux of his diaphragm.
Right in my duodenum.
And you heard some cracking around the sternum rib cage connection area.
Xiphoid process right into the heart.
Right to the heart. Yep.
There are more people probably coming around that other door by you, Ori. Also, stay down, you. We're going to talk later.
Okay.
Also, call your minotaurs off.
All right. Crucible.
Yeah.
Go for 6.
For a D6. Hopefully.
1.
3.
I'm sorry. I mean, great job. 3.
Also, internet, I'm totally not drinking this on Twitch, but PBR coffee beverage is delicious.
It's really good. It
It's
just tastes like a
really
latte.
It's just coffee. You drink coffee.
Is there a little shot glass over
Instead of tea.
I don't care.
Just take a swig, dude. It's $10 for a 4-pack, but
So
which is kind of expensive, but I mean you're paying for how good it is. Also, it's pretty low cal.
Is it?
Is it
How much
caffeinated as
caffeine
well?
is in it?
Well, the bottle doesn't say.
If it's
Really?
caffeinated, I think Patrick's getting
It's hard
fired.
coffee.
I think they didn't they
Are we
have to,
going
like,
around again?
stop
Thank you.
doing that?
Yeah, I don't think you're legally allowed to do that.
What were those
Caffeine
really
alcohol?
fucking crazy ones that they had?
Four Loko?
Four Locos, yeah.
So I think it actually has coffee in it. It says it's a Java
4 cups
brew.
of coffee.
So there is caffeine in that. There's coffee.
Alcohol is 4
they-
beers. I thought this was an
It's not the hard. I'm sure
the FDA.
Maybe there's like a limit.
I'm sure there's an acceptable
It's not a
percentage or
very
whatever.
good
Yeah.
box.
And it's actually a lower alcohol percentage than just like
That-
beer.
Really
But-
good.
It is pretty bad if you're gonna drink caffeine at the same time. It's because it
Yeah,
speeds up
but-
your heart and slows it
Yeah,
down.
but you're not gonna have like.
Lost
Well,
the light
we
bulb,
wouldn't.
isn't
We wouldn't. Most people wouldn't. But you're not gonna have like 10 of those. You know what I mean? You're gonna have
No
like.
different than smoking a bunch of pot and doing coke.
That's probably worse. I don't know what that is, but that's probably worse.
Coke and
Just
Quaaludes?
go ahead and
That's
speed
not
roll.
impressive, though.
Go out
like
John Belushi.
I want to go out like John Belushi.
I've never figured that out. Why they classify marijuana as hallucinogens? Does anybody actually hallucinate on it?
I think that fast food is good for me. Does that? I mean, I've never done okay.
Right, so
Crucible.
Crucible
Legal on
decides,
literally both
the,
sides of our state.
Yeah, it's real bad.
the one
for
that's only legs right now.
Lots of cards in it?
Okay.
He's gonna cast.
He's the one who is
according to
much less injured than the other
Right.
one.
Yep. I'm gonna cast a
I don't know if you can tell the difference, but it's like purple, red.
ray of sickness
Okay.
towards him. 11.
Miss.
Yeah.
You said the red one is the one that's
By
gonna
any
hurt.
chance, you
Yeah.
didn't miss and hit the other one.
No. You aimed it too low. They're very tall. The
Ricocheted off the ground?
it's not a mirror floor. Also, I guess mirrors work that way now that I've made it canon. The
Some guy in the back that was totally staying out of it.
why?
It's a guy on a balcony and he like falls off. Does a Wilhelm scream as he falls?
Combined Wilhelm screen with projectile. bomb.
Okay, Ori.
Okay.
You're so far out of it, you're kind of off screen.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
You are aware this other door is about to get, well, potentially get not great.
Okay. For the time being, I am going to move Lawrence over to a square next to Bagby. Wherever is convenient for you.
Thank you.
And then I am.
I think it's instantly
Yeah, you
1d6.
go D6.
If it enters the square, yeah.
Instantly 1d6.
1.
That's one more than you had.
It's true.
That's
Yeah.
great. Half glass.
It's
half
a
full.
old Smite adage I used all the time. 1 hit points is all you need.
Indeed, that's
Then
true.
I'm just gonna
You really are at full
give
strength of one
Crucible a pat on the back, and I said, "Sorry, you took a shot there, buddy. You're doing great." And I'm gonna use Cure Wounds.
Okay.
And I heal him for 8
Okay.
because it's a touch spell.
All right, Ori, you are done.
I am.
Next up.
Oh, your hands are kind of soft.
I moisturize.
Come out of this door. They come flying out of this door.
Through the door.
Bagby. I don't have any more idiots, but you see. Oh, yeah, I do. Right here. 2 more come flying down the stairs. And one's going this way and one's going in this door.
And we can't see them. I thought you were just gonna pull
That's
it
a
off.
nice cutaway right there. Just cut away to those and then cut back.
That's why I love these things the most. Like these cameras and the arms. I just move it around like it doesn't matter. It's great.
Right.
They're very stable.
I like them as well.
Because it's all done internally. Gonna get nerdy for a second. Because it's all done internally. If I fuck around with it and the cord moves a little bit, it doesn't fuck up the signal. It doesn't do anything. It's great.
Right.
Chad, you made an amazing thing when you found these fucking cameras from China that were
Nothing
probably
wrong with
made by
China.
children that I'm not going to think about.
Right. Small hands for precision work.
You shut your goddamn mouth.
Wow.
The
I mean, you're not wrong, but
okay,
I
and
feel like
these are
That's what I say when I hang out.
moving
at
in.
grade schools.
I'm
passing through, and huh?
slicing at him.
So he's cut. That's fine, but he's running at you.
He can't like get within 10
What I
feet
did
of
was
me,
bad.
or I'll swing at
What
him.
you did was
Yeah,
terrible.
but he's running at you. I'm not.
Okay.
Do your thing. I'm running at you.
Okay. Over 20. I'm guessing it
Okay.
is.
Yes.
Chad, I'm kind of parked in here. Could you?
What you want?
Low one.
Tequila.
9. No. Yes, 9. Sorry.
Okay. He dies.
Oh.
You stab a man through the heart, and he drops like a rock.
He just like goes, he impales himself
Stop.
on the spear, and he's just like moving dead eyed slowly towards him.
Get off.
Okay. Bagby, you get attacked. Miss. Ori, you get attacked. Miss. Okay. Minotaur's turn. Bagby, you get attacked once. Okay. 20 something, doesn't matter.
I have the 19.
And
I have very little crowd control. That is not a concentration. So I feel like I kinda need to keep more.
16?
Points of damage?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You get smacked. The other one is coming at you, bro. Okay?
I can't attack him this time since I just did.
Yeah, there's only 5 feet between you, so no gore. That is a 23.
Hits.
Yep. Oh, duh. 20?
Okay.
He buries his great axe right in your stomach somewhere. It doesn't go all the way through the armor, but that didn't feel good.
Ow. That's all I got. Okay. My
Okay.
turn.
Yes, Joe, it is your turn.
I'm going to take out the one that just hit me.
Okay.
Missed with the first one. Second one I hit. Reroll that. That's 8 damage.
Okay.
And if he's still standing, I'm going to smite him.
He is still standing.
Okay. That is 12 more damage.
He is still standing.
20? Okay. Just did 20 total. Okay.
Mm-hmm. He looks terrible, though. I'll say that.
Yeah, we need to get rid of him.
All right. Also, Bagby needs to get the fuck out of there, probably.
Can't freeze the doorway. She's in there.
Slam Duncan.
Right.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Please kill Steel.
Fine.
Please help me.
I can't help Bagby if I get this one right in my face.
No, you got smacked, too. You both got smacked this past turn. So.
Yeah, these guys hit much harder than the chumps. We need to take them out.
All right.
Go figure. They've been...
Are you really? Yeah. Oh, shit.
Go figure. They've been dismembering people all over town.
Yeah, I figured they'd hit hard.
All right.
I figured they just moved slower since they just had a big meal.
Look out, Joe!
They're very athletic.
So now I've given you the same thing. You save you automatically achieve the save throw, and I do once again. I do ice knives.
Okay.
That big one right there in front of Joe.
Yep.
So let's see if we hit him this time. And I still get the +5 or the.
Does the other one
Oh,
count
I got
as well?
hit, actually, so Bless is gone.
Bless is gone.
Yeah, it's concentrate. Okay. Oh, I would have rolled against that, actually.
Yeah, you roll a save.
What is it, like, half the damage, so 10, right? It's 10 or half the damage you took?
Do that in the background.
I'm going to roll it, yeah.
Okay.
Continue.
Yeah, 10 or half the damage.
I don't think I got it. Well, wait. I still get Bless on it.
23.
11.
Okay, so you take half, whatever you took before.
23 to hit.
23. Yeah, that's it.
Excellent. And then so
I can't imagine this doesn't kill it.
The hit damage then is 5.
Okay.
Then
The other guy's going to take this too, right?
The other guy takes explosion damage, correct? Just the explosion.
11.
11 damage.
11.
And that's on a dex save?
Yep. They got to make the dex save.
Miss and miss. So they both take 11.
Both take
But
11.
that one takes 16. That guy dies. This one flops over in a heap.
One down.
Good job.
Takes 11 more.
He froze and then he exploded.
That was
I've played Mortal Kombat. I know how that goes. I think I've seen that multiple times. Jesus Christ. Have you seen the new Mortal Kombats, by the way? The animations are like... That's somebody's job.
It is.
Come up with what that is. They just added the Joker to that game. Okay. Duncan. Next up is Razorblade guy. He's going to need to do a thing, and he's not going to get up. He's going to start to crawl away this way.
Right, I told you to stay down.
You gonna hit him?
You can
I am. I'm
you
going
can
to
choose
take
to
an
hit him
attack
if you'd
of
like,
opportunity.
Oh, you can punch him in the anus this time because he's crawling away from you.
or legitimately in the balls so hard they explode and kill him.
I don't want to kill him. I want to punch him enough to knock him out because he seems like he might be in charge, and we probably want to talk to him.
Slap
So
him in the
non-lethal,
Tank
aiming
punch.
for the knockout.
Okay,
That is a 19.
that's a hit.
So that would be
Pull your punch then.
7 points of non-lethal damage.
Okay. Well, he's definitely not dead.
What?
In fact, not knocked out.
Not knocked out even. Okay.
But he does start to crawl away. So he makes it about that far. That far.
I need to take second.
Hmm?
I'm talking to myself.
Okay. Now it's Babby's turn.
Okay.
You're still right next to that big dude.
Probably one of you.
Do I get
D6.
D6? Right at the top.
Yep.
Give me that 6. It wasn't in my tray, so...
Roll it again if you want to.
Oh, thank you. Yes! Whew! Whew, double digits.
Consider they almost don't care about your life total.
So,
It's
whew, I
it's
love them
legitimately
double
2d12 plus on their swings. They hit like fucking trucks.
I would like 2. I am
Their
going to
AC is
take,
real low and they're real stupid. But my fucking god,
I am going
they
to...
don't care. If they hit you, they don't care.
I don't want to use a key point. I'm going to take the disengage action so that I can move away from both of those people.
You are short enough to go under the table, by the way.
Incurring an attack of opportunity. I want to get out of the room so that Duncan...
You would
can
have to go
throw-
past him.
I know, that's why I'm taking the disengage action so
Okay.
that he doesn't take an attack of opportunity.
1, 2, 3. Where would you like to go?
I'm going to move away from the people who are coming in.
In here? Over here? Okay.
You just run to Duncan.
Go into the safety bubble. Safety bubble between the.
I'm bleeding a lot. Help me.
I am bleeding profusely. This was a terrible idea. Somebody kill everything else.
He's a baby.
Did you get to roll again to be healed by the ale?
I did.
Okay.
That's
Oh, fruit. We got fruit down here now too.
Do you remember
This
that
I wouldn't
twice?
do. The pineapple's fine.
Yes.
The rest of it's
Okay.
not so good.
I'm out of smites.
I'll get him a piece of pineapple.
You want some fruit?
It's pineapple.
Who needs spells when you can smite every time you smite?
Lincoln.
The pineapple then?
Thank you.
It's tasty. You'll like it.
No.
No,
Fine, I'll eat it
you
then.
are, you are ret
Okay. There's Bagby Crucible.
Very much ret pally.
Yeah,
I
you're
move
together.
diagonally just north of Ori,
He was not great
and
if
I reach across to
problem.
grab the guy
They just,
standing
it's
next
better
to
to
him,
just kill
You want to move to Ori. This right here?
right there, and I'm going to reach down to touch the,
You're within melee range.
and I'm going to inflict wounds.
Yes. My favorite spell.
Oh,
He's like, that's not what I
23,
What's that, Mom?
I was gonna.
To hit?
23 to
That's a hit.
Closure. I was gonna
And
try
that
and
does
charm
3 die
first.
10.
There's something wrong with this here, I think.
3 die 10 necrotic.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to roll really
Pineapple's
poorly to
fine.
not kill this dude.
They're both moving.
This isn't so bad.
Well,
Probably better just have
Thematic
Why?
idea.
Hey guys!
Hey Lincoln, I'll be nice to you.
4, 6 whole damage.
okay, that guy is taking 6 damage.
I hate it when that happens.
I did this.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put it next to him because I didn't expect any of them to live past a shot. So
That's the best thing about smite. You don't actually use the smite until you know if it hits or not.
I'm not using that die 10 again. You're in jail.
I got a shitload of dice. If anybody wants some other
I've got
dice, I got a
plenty.
shitload. The okay,
Touching screen.
He's trying to try it. He's trying to get it off.
Ori.
All right. Well,
Do you remember when he didn't have hair like 6 months ago?
Who's that? Who is that, you think?
This is going to be more challenging now because they're currently being hit. But I'm going to use second level charm person to affect 2 humans that are off over there.
Mm-hmm.
It is a 14 wisdom saving throw.
And you can move
For both of
Lawrence
them?
too, by the way. Phil,
what?
you can move Lawrence too.
I'm also going to move Lawrence to in the midst of all those
Please help
people.
us.
Over here.
Yep.
Alright, sweet. We get a heal.
Roll 1d6.
I will take those 2 points.
What was your wisdom? What do they need to get?
They need to hit a 14 wisdom saving throw.
Okay, the one that was attacked hits it.
Oh, sorry. They the one that was attacked rolls with advantage.
They both do.
Oh, they both do.
We're in
Oh,
combat
yeah, okay.
with them.
It's irrelevant. This one passes, and the other one they both pass. You're fine. They don't. Nothing happens. Sorry,
It doesn't work. Okay.
it doesn't work.
Hey guys. Oh, you're still angry. Okay, that makes sense.
That is the verbal and somatic currency.
Well, for his
Spell.
the All right.
How are you? No. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use.
Kisses.
I am going to direct a balm of the summer court
at the bags.
Okay.
The bags.
Does using
It's a bonus action.
Okay, you're fine.
And it's just an ability, it's not a spell, right?
Should he have gotten attack of opportunity for him using charm person?
No, we went over that earlier. Because Starfinder you do when you cast a spell, but in 5e you don't.
Again, I'm going back and forth between 3 different fucking games.
I think we're all kind of dealing with that.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
a little
you.
rough. So yeah, I'm gonna go.
Mini map, Luke.
We're the rule paralegals.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
Can
gonna.
I get
go-
you to
don't have
stamp
our-
something
we don't
for
have
me?
I'm not a notary.
How were you a paralegal and not a what the?
It's just an internship.
Yeah, it
You
fucking
realize
bugs me.
it's really easy to be a notary?
I would like to
Yeah, it's so easy. I kind of want to just go do that someday. Just to like say I'm a notary.
Okay, I'm gonna use 3d6.
You basically pay a fee and then buy your stamp.
Yeah.
So you will.
Dude, I feel like that's a
for
resume
9,
builder, too.
Plus, you'll have 3 temporary hit points.
I should go do that. It's a resume builder too. Just say I'm a notary, and then like
Thank
businesses
you.
are like,
I'm
oh,
feeling much
interesting.
better. I might go punch a minotaur, but I probably won't because they hit real hard.
My stomach's still bleeding.
You got fucked up bad by those guys.
I
Okay.
was down to 5 hit points.
It's like, okay, you're still mad.
Y'all wanted a
Okay,
fight, I guess.
Ray,
Sorry.
I'm having fun. Sorry.
I'm back. I'm ready now. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Did you heal her at all?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it.
And now, Ori and cult members.
So they were members of the cult.
Told you so! She just yelled.
6. This guy's running at you as well.
I'm not going to attack him.
Okay, this guy's also running at you.
I guess. No, I'm not going to attack him. They're blocking the Minotaur.
They aren't.
They aren't?
You can pass through allies.
Oh, then,
Also-
then I guess I'll swing at one of them.
Also, if you don't think that Minotaur will straight up gank one of these
That's what I was
motherfuckers to get to you.
hoping for. He
I
just
don't-
like killed one as he's getting through.
I don't think anything is ever technically blocking a minotaur.
Nobody's blocking a fire exit!
If you have legs and they work, you are never blocking a fire exit.
Dirty 20. We'll say I kill the one on the right. Well,
the
I'm
one
gonna
on the
attack
right.
him anyway.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, he is dead. Okay. The... What?
Sorry. I just saw this post. This woman goes, my 7-year-old was tapping away on my Mac tonight and told me he was writing a book. I think you'll agree, it's one hell of an opening. The book goes. One day there were 7 pairs of underpants. They were not ordinary. They were evil.
I fucking agree with all of that.
I would read that book. I
Aye.
want to know about the 7 evil underpants.
Okay. Ori gets stacked. That hits. 22. Ori. That hits?
Yes, 22 will hit.
You thought I did 22 damage. No, 3 damage.
Gotta roll.
Crucible.
Ew.
Flop. And...
okay.
Nope, fine. And then Joe. Hit. 5 damage.
Okay.
So how does it
You
work?
gotta
It's
beat
a
a 10.
Constitution saving throw better than 10 in order to maintain
Yep.
Lawrence. Okay.
I got it. For my bless one.
11.
Okay.
You said I took 5?
You took 5.
I'm below half now.
Lawrence is still here.
Let's see if that lasts through the
Yeah. Let's find out.
Let's find out!
It's alright.
Show me shit your pants!
Minotaur's turn, right?
It is. Yo, bruh. 17?
Fuck yes.
Okay. Okay. 14.
16.
14 damage.
I'm still alive.
How is your
Still moving.
How is your AC that low?
Because
Armor hurts.
Look, Phil. To upgrade my AC, I need to buy full plate, which is 1,500 gold. Okay.
That's why
Some of us can't take dexterity.
Well, we're trying to make money.
Yeah.
You're making it the hard way right now. The
It's the honest way.
No, the hard way
Killing
is doing a
cows.
9 to 5 every day.
blowing a man. The
Yeah, 9 to 5 blowing.
I'm going to attack the Minotaur.
Joe, yes.
Oh, take D6 heal.
Oh yeah, that one hit though. I'm guessing it's over 20.
Yeah. Their AC's not high.
Heal 3. Sweet. And for the bonus attack, it's going to be 18.
Total?
Yeah. No, sorry. That's for the second attack, the bonus.
That hits.
Okay. I'm just rolling both my attacks first.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh, that's pretty good. 18.
Okay. He looks like he's got a bunch of slashes in him, because you put one across the bow real hard.
I'm gonna kill this thing.
Hey, back me.
I got it right where I want it. As I'm bleeding.
You just feel like one eye swollen shut. You're like, right where I want him.
I got down to 5 health there for a bit.
So did she. All right. Duncan.
Joe, down! Fury! Okay. You'll get the save throw. You don't have to do anything now.
I know.
And I'll spend another one
Oh,
of those.
this might blow up the cultist right next to you.
So just on the backside of the cultist there, right? A fury of ice shards explodes out.
Grenading, yes.
They need to make another. They both need to make a save throw. Both the Minotaur. Let me find out here.
DC, I'm assuming Dex?
Dex save of 13.
Okay. Minotaur makes it.
Okay.
Cultist way does not.
The cultist. That's too bad. It's because I get to do a 3d6 somehow as well. I wish the Minotaur wouldn't have made it.
Sorry.
Is
He
it
takes
no
half.
damage or
No,
half?
he takes half.
Oh, good point. 11 total.
So Minotaur takes half.
Minotaur takes half.
I'm gonna round
Snowball
down.
swarm?
That guy takes 11 rounded down. So
But now I'm out to second
5.
level spells.
no, he takes 11. So he's dead. Okay. All right. I don't know how that got moved. The next up, would you like to move, Duncan? I'm sorry.
I would like to move. No, can I pass through Joe since he's an ally?
Yes, but it will pass through the melee range of our big boy here.
If you stop right next to where I am, you don't get an attack of opportunity because you're still in his melee range.
Right. I'll just stay there then. I'm good.
Yeah, I mean,
You're probably in a pretty good mage pocket there.
Right.
he's swinging stuff around, and
Yeah, you're going past 2 guys that are swinging pointy out.
Indeed. I'll just stay there.
they're getting real up in your business. I'll admit that. The okay.
I'm concerned about
Flag on
Orion.
play,
Crucible?
giving him the business.
Okay. This dude, smarty pants, gets up and starts. He's outie 9,000.
Shuffling away.
Ah, dang it.
Peace
I
and
don't think
love.
we can get him.
We'll find him later.
Yeah. You got an excellent look. You roll perception right now.
Or you start.
You,
Me? Okay.
Ori.
14.
Wish Bless worked for those 2. Be awesome.
That would be a 17.
You're pretty sure you know what he looks like. You're almost positive you know what he looks like.
Okay.
Just for future reference, okay? Okay. Then BB.
I am going to.
And not Bartleby. I miss Bartleby.
You can go around behind it. Get lucky.
It was delightful.
I wouldn't have seen that guy running away, but I would know that he was running away. Technically.
Do you hear his footsteps going?
No.
Well,
There's no
but
way
he
you can hear
started-
shit. If you
No.
unless you roll a natural 20, there's
But
no
he
way.
started running away when I was in there with
Yeah,
him,
you
so
gotta
I
assume he was still retreating.
logically assume that he would still be retreating. So, first I'm going to take my d6 from Lawrence. And then...
Woo!
Then I am going to...
Definitely the only reason that Bagby and I are still standing.
I'm going to use my full movement of 40 feet.
Oofta.
So I will take the attack of opportunity against that guy to give chase against the dude.
10, 20, 30, 40.
And I will use the dash action to double that.
Double it. Okay.
Speedy gobble.
You can actually catch him without going the full, but obviously you won't be able to
Yep.
do
can't
anything about it.
It. Unless did he use a reaction this last turn?
Huh?
Did the Minotaur use a reaction this last turn?
I don't think so.
No one's
No,
going
he's
out
going
of
to
attack
He's
opportunity.
going to attack you.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a hit. Okay. 12. Okay. That's low. That's super low. That's on the low end.
Shook your head.
Probably
first,
hits the
with
10.
first
Does that-
guy.
No, that was out of like, thank God I didn't kill Bagby.
You would have had to roll max damage to kill me. I was
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
I calculated in my brain.
Okay.
Else I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah. No, they hit so hard.
Yep.
They're CR3, and they hit for
Actually-
fucking ever.
Even if you had rolled max damage, I would have still had 3 hit points. So
What if he crit?
That would have been a problem.
that
Then your ass is dead. The
Criddles, taste the painful.
that is my
I
turn.
fucking love that, whatever that is.
As I'm
Crucible.
running, I'm gonna get him.
Okay,
The one
Crucible.
directly next to me, I'm going to attempt to inflict wounds on him.
Okay.
Are you
12.
just are you just hard against?
12 is exact C, so that means defended,
damage.
right? Full damage? Okay.
3 die 10, and I'm not using the one that's in jail.
I wish it would just knock everyone's AC down one more so that I would just know that
10,
I don't know, it works, it feels different in my brain, right?
15,
What do you mean?
Like if it hits the exact number, it feels like they defended it for me.
Hi.
What?
23. Necrotic.
Damage? All right. Well, that dude explodes. Congratulations. Somehow it gets into Joe's mouth.
Get him back
It's
Probably
a
gets
miracle.
Probably gets in your mouth too, but you don't give a shit. The you can taste it, but it's just
Yeah.
like it's like a hamburger. It's whatever.
I have a
The,
question for you, Mike. Is his exploded remains, do those taste better than the shit tunnel that we walked
yes, definitely, without a doubt. A little more irony,
Okay.
but a lot less poopy. The okay. Crucible, would you like
There is a
to
little.
do anything else? Bonus action
Probably a little.
or
What can I do on that bonus action?
after using a spell?
used spiritual weapon, you could use that every turn as your bonus action.
Move action is
But
different.
it's
from
an
a
action
bonus
to actually cast it.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, you can move.
I'm assuming nothing here.
You
Okay,
can look through what is a bonus action.
Ori.
Probably not a whole lot.
Ori. You might have to actually defend yourself, young man.
Yeah, I see that.
Lucio's got to shoot occasionally.
I know.
He's on the permaban pro list, by the way.
I'll bet. You know what I'm gonna go ahead and do? I am going to light a little bit of a fire in my hand as I'm looking at the guy right in front of me. And then I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna throw it at the Minotaur.
Okay. Does that include attack of opportunity from the guy in front of you?
No.
Nope.
Okay. So, what? Roll to hit the
I could have done
Minotaur.
spiritual weapon. That's a bonus action.
And that one's sweet because I don't think it takes concentration either.
Spiritual
No,
weapon
it's
is cool.
rolled.
No, I mean,
Spells in general
You're-
are cool.
like
in
blast
5e.
takes concentration,
They're cool.
so I can't use
Oh yeah,
another
no.
concentration
It's
spell.
not concentration.
Yeah.
Except you can't cast 2 in one turn. You can cast a cantrip and a spell, but not 2 spells.
I think that's a good balancing.
I do.
I think that's good balancing. They made spells in general better, but you can never do
It's
2.
pretty much just sorcerers that can do that anyway.
That's a 19 to hit with the ranged fire.
That is a hit.
All right. I have quicken spell.
Do you?
We should probably do that then.
Well, honestly, careful spell worked really well here.
Right.
Because I have shitty dexterity saves. And
5 fire damage.
letting me pass that every time is great.
You definitely singe him. It's definitely a thing that happens, and he feels it clearly. There's
Oh, the hair smells even worse when it's on fire.
well, yeah, you let shit and human blood on fire. So yeah, the shit, blood, and hair. The
Anyone else weirdly hungry?
No!
shit, blood, and hair is my new metal band, by the way. The
I should have done a different spell, but it's okay. I'll go ahead and end my turn there because
cultist run in through the thing, attack the guy. Crucible. Does a 17 hit you?
I've got 17 armor class.
So the
So it just
yes.
hits.
That is 7 damage. Crucible.
I feel like that guy should have to make a reflex save for running through the pile of, or the puddle of his former cult members.
Snip on some intestines.
Oh my god! You're in for some OSHA problems here now.
Yep.
The okay. The other one attacking Ori definitely hits. And that's 7 as well. Ori, 7.
Yep, I heard you.
And Minotaur.
Ew, dick move.
Minotaur, attack the Joseph.
That's like definitely gonna
Joseph
probably
hits
bleed.
you. Definitely hits you. Are you dead, Joe?
I don't know.
20?
I'm on the ground. I gotta look up death saves.
Oh no!
Oh.
I'm at 0.
As
Give
long
me a
as
sec.
you didn't take double your max hit points from that one hit, you just make death saves on each of the
I didn't
turns.
get auto killed, but go ahead and yeah, I guess it's my turn next, isn't it? So
As
Bless is
his
gone, by
as
the
his
way.
great axe plunges into your chest, cross swipe, he pulls it out, and Joe drops to the floor for anybody looking, unmoving.
I will see that.
By the way, I made my save to not break concentration on
Okay,
Lawrence.
thank you. I don't know if that affects him now, but
Technically it would.
it would.
you did
Okay.
you did make it. Oh, sweet!
So you
It's my
can-
turn then.
Yeah.
So I'm back up with 1 HP. So I'm gonna use
One's not 0.
I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up.
He okay. Instead of dropping to the ground, he drops to
Takes the
drops
knee.
to his knees.
Take the knee.
He drops to his knees, and then he kind of stands back up like, "Yo, bro, I ain't even hurt." He's bleeding out of everything.
Lawrence
but-
looks over, because we're like, woo! And like just kind of nudges him up.
I've never heard of a more concerned woo.
Great. All right, I'm going to try to kill this fucker.
Yes, you can try
Would be
that.
nice.
1 hit point.
14,
That hits.
and that one hit too then for the bonus action because it was higher. So.
Okay. You might want to smite.
What?
Might want to use smite.
He's
I'm out.
Oh no.
I used one for bless, and then I smoked that first one twice.
Shout out to Duncan.
19.
Does not kill him.
Okay, that's okay.
It's all right.
Other people have turns.
He looks terrible, but is not
Tim and I
dead.
are we're just punching each other.
Yeah,
now. We're not even
it's
using weapons.
legitimately Drago. And right now, They should have thrown the towel a while ago. Everyone should have thrown the towel. You have Dane Bramage at this point. So much Dane Bramage.
All right. I love this, by the way. This is the closest my character's been to dying, except for, I guess, you did kill my other guy, Starfinder.
All right.
Yeah.
Duncan.
Joe!
What?
You don't have to make
You don't have to make a saving throw.
blades!
Okay.
Okay, so first, do I hit him? Let's find out. I don't get your bonuses are gone, correct?
That's gone.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure when you go unconscious, you automatically lose concentration.
Other people have actions. It's great.
All right, save him there, but I missed that. But he has to make a save throw, get dexterity save throw before the explosion.
Dexterity saving throw of
14.
missed.
Oh, 13.
Just. Wait, 13?
No.
Add your one
What?
point.
I can't remember.
It's 13.
Oh, yeah.
D&D Beyond thinks you're dying.
13. Did he roll a 13?
No. I had 12.
Perfect.
Oh,
Awesome.
that is good.
And here we go. And he takes
Explosion.
10 damages.
He dies on the explosion. As the ice sharks explode, it lands behind him. And you.
It just impales him. He's like stuck on
Just
it.
like an ice claymore exploding behind him.
He just falls backwards into the little ice ball, spiky ice ball, and casually falls asleep forever.
That's right, you son of a bitch.
Got close one eye to see out of the
Where
other.
am I?
I fall down to one knee.
Whoo!
Oh yeah? Do you have a rough time?
Having a rough time over there not getting hit even once.
It's like
It's
lifting.
not over. We still haven't been called this.
Yeah, we ain't done yet. By the way, bros. Lord, let's see if he notices you running up behind him.
Can I roll a stealth?
Please. I don't know if... No, you can't.
Okay.
No, you rolled sprint.
I did.
You sprint. You cannot roll stealth. It doesn't matter. I rolled a 2.
She holds her arms out behind her Naruto style. Is it a stealth sprint?
Bagby?
My turn?
Yes.
I would like to...
So bad.
Where is...
do I.
Did he keep moving?
Yeah.
Well,
Like
I can't-
after she caught up
Can
to
you
him?
move the camera so I can see
Superman.
Oh,
Punch.
it's like out there. I'm not gonna draw it.
where- Okay.
So he ran upstairs, went up into the upper part. I gotta fucking pee. Sorry. I'm gonna
Go
describe
pee.
it when I come back.
Right.
Right.
Somebody's saying something. I don't know.
While he's peeing, I'm gonna get water.
Okay.
That seems like a good idea.
Because
It's good to hydrate after dying.
Yeah.
I want to spring
I was just giving
from
you
the
shit. Chad.
shadows and just like koala. Punch him in the thumb and head. Go down, go down, go
Got bite off his ear or something?
I'm
Go
like Tyson.
to sleep.
I'm just gonna chokehold him.
Choke him out.
So cool.
That is what I'm going to do. Internet, I spoiled it for you, but Mike doesn't know.
Right.
And then I'm not a very strong girl, but I want to just grab him by the crook of his neck and drag him back to where everybody is.
Now, I know a lot of people almost died.
We still
And
have
that
two
this-
cultists.
One's almost dead.
I know a lot of people almost died, and maybe this fight wasn't the best idea.
No, it was
But
super
I
fun.
regret nothing.
I like fights that people actually get in danger of dying.
Ideally, it's supposed to happen occasionally.
As long as it's Joe.
No, I
concerning
fully went
that
into this that I
anyone
could die here.
Or bring them back if they do die. But we've got you, and we've got you.
Right.
Do you have any heals? You don't have
No.
any heals. No, I don't have any heals.
I do.
Effectively, no one
But I'm
else.
usually hitting people.
effectively no one else really uses their heals, and that's fine.
I use lay on hands quite a bit.
You should do that
Man,
to
you have
yourself.
Out of
I'm
combat.
going to when it's my turn.
You should just grab yourself wherever makes you happy.
Having a pouch.
Right.
Touch
You might-
my-
Joseph. Oh, Joel. Oh.
That was
Go help them.
that was top 10 length peas I've ever had in my life.
It kind of sounded like a horse. I was outside the bathroom.
Did you run up after me? I heard
got some
somebody.
water, yeah.
Okay, I heard somebody out there.
I would like to leap from the shadows where he can't see me, kind of koala him, and put my arm around his neck and just go shh, shh, shh.
I think it would take both arms.
No more
honestly.
tears. We gotta get you a throw.
Roll grapple.
I
I don't know how that works in 5e.
If you just go to
have an action in combat. One of my actions is grapple.
Okay, yes, do that.
That is it.
Is
I
it-
if you
Is
just
it
click
just
on
an
it,
attack?
Well, then you
if
just
you
roll
click on
attack.
it tells you how it works.
Grapple. When you want to grab a creature, use the attack action to make a special melee attack.
Yeah.
What?
So it can't be a.
So it's her
Can't be more
athletics
than one
against a
25.
roll for athletics or dexterity.
Yeah, no, it's 25. There's no, I mean, fuck, I'll roll, but no, I rolled a 1. No, you've, you grapple him, he screams and drops to the floor.
And then, yeah, I'm going to kind of put him to sleep a little bit. And then I'm going to take him by the back of his collar and start
Yes,
dragging
that's
him
what
back to
happens
where
when you
everybody
choke
else
people
is.
out. They sleep.
Oh, why are there so many stairs?
I have 40 feet of movement.
Okay. Crucible.
Remember, you can hit.
What the fuck is a lair
You
action?
can hit 2 of them with a Toll Dead.
They are for, like, super, like, Strahd had lair
How can I
actions.
get 2 of them?
Where he could
Because
do
you're a
certain
death
things
cleric.
because he was in
Your
his lair.
cantrips hit 2 people. Your necromancy cantrips.
That's
hit
good to
2
know.
people,
I should look that
which
up
is
for
Toll
reasons.
Dead is one of them.
Yes. Generally,
Where
like,
does
big...
I'm not doubting you. I'm asking where.
Not that-
It'd
Where
be
would,
under-
where would
Godlike,
it
You have
even?
D&D and Beyond pulled
villains
up.
would have
Yeah,
lair
It's under
actions.
features and traits. One of
Nothing
your death
in,
cleric
like,
things.
I don't know if there's a
I should
CR
look
level.
that up for reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Just curiosity. He said
there it is,
innocently.
right there, Reaper.
Normally targets one creature, can instead target 2 creatures within 5 feet of each
Which
other.
is
They're right
Toll
next
the
to-
They're
Dead,
right next
Spare
to
the
each other.
Dying.
Yep,
I don't know
exactly.
any other ones.
It's the Toll the Dead is the only one that he currently has that qualifies for that.
Yeah,
Crucible.
because it's
Very good idea.
because it's Reaper.
Crucible, what are we doing?
Yeah, Toll the Dead, and it's going to affect both of them.
Yes.
So,
One of them is injured, the other one is not.
Right, so they need to make a saving throw of 15 Wisdom.
15 wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
No and no.
Okay,
Not
so
enough
then
cowbell.
so then they take 1 die 12 instead of 1 die 8.
One of them will take an 8 because he's not hurt.
Right. Correct.
So, yeah.
So roll one each.
Roll them both. Roll a 12 and an 8.
The 12 is a 12, the 8 is a 1.
Okay, that dude explodes. he paint cans against the wall. And then that other guy's like, ow.
Hey, you guys okay? Ow! Damn it. Again.
It's gone. Okay. Okay. Ori.
I take a little bitty bumblebee from my reagent pouch, and I toss it at the one live guy, and it turns into a swarm of bees.
You're gonna Nicolas Cage this person?
Bees?
Yes?
Bees!
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you for belittling the joke I told by referencing it.
Alright, so it
You have
takes-
eaten a shit ton of pineapple over there, sir.
How's your tongue feel?
What are you
Fine.
doing later tonight?
All right. So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Me and
A
Ori are getting
Constantine
together.
throw.
Yep, Constantine throw.
He
Of
needs to know if it tastes better.
14.
does not make the throw.
Okay. Gonna take 4 damage, and he's going to run in a random direction, panicked. Which will be determined by.
D10.
Okay, D4 for the direction. 2. So he's gonna run south.
Into a wall.
Into a wall.
Takes 5, kills himself. The
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
It's not.
Congratulations, everybody.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
So
Oh.
after I get done touching myself to feel better, I decapitate those 2 fucking cows.
Because we got to take him back for proof.
Yes. Yeah. While I'm doing that, she's heading back.
I head into the room after Bagby.
Okay.
Because I don't know where she is.
He's still alive when you get to the bottom of the stairs.
How you doing?
Thank you.
I would say
If we could take a short rest, that'd be nice.
if we could all just kind of hang out around Lawrence for a little bit.
Oh, I forgot about Lawrence.
How much longer?
You
does
don't
Lawrence
know
have?
when other people are going to show up.
How much
I'm going
longer-
to tell you right now.
All right. How much longer does Lawrence have?
He's been out for
Whatever.
4 rounds. No, he's been out for 5 rounds.
He's been out for 5 rounds.
So he's got 5 more rounds.
Okay.
Okay, so 5d6.
Everybody roll 5d6 if they'd like to stand next to Lawrence.
Let's see.
I come back.
I running in after Bagby.
Only missing 7 points.
17.
Help her.
Huh?
I run in after Bagby
Yeah.
and I help him
6.
Yes.
drag him in to the hallway.
You feel free.
I'm only.
Go, I've got this if you need to go healing. Lawrence is out there. I can do this.
Okay. It would take me. Theoretically, if I dashed, it would take me 1 round to get back
What
to
the
Lawrence. So I will then roll 4. 6, 7, 8,
All right, I'm at 34,
14.
but I am completely tapped on
What?
everything at this point.
It's just a scene thing that's not working. It's stupid. I'm trying. I do like layers so that it
Right.
functions in a certain way, and then sometimes when I turn it on, it just nothing happens, and that's fucking annoying to me.
Aye.
Duncan, do you want to like splash him with water or something to wake him back up so that we can interrogate him?
Right.
Or pee on him.
By the way,
Well, we should tie him up on a chair first. That sounded
Guys,
kind of morbid.
Do we want to take him with us?
Well, yeah, because there may be more people coming. We may not want to hang
Right.
around. Maybe we just drag him behind
let's take
us
him
for
with
a
us then.
That's a good idea.
Speaking
Anybody
of
who wants to
you wanna take one
heal,
of these heads,
roll,
Crucible?
please roll.
Oh, yeah.
They've rolled.
Lawrence, we did
Okay,
that.
well, you already did. Okay.
I gave one
I
of the
roll
heads.
it up in one of the linens and hang it over my shoulder.
That's a good idea.
Roll athletics to carry him.
I feel your water skin. I feel
Oh.
my water skin.
to
With
carry
the
the head
leftover
of a
water.
minotaur.
How-
And then I use the rest of that water.
He created water, so yeah.
Spray it all
No.
over you.
Okay. So refreshing. No,
so refreshing in the axe wounds.
I'm about good. I'm about full now. But
By the
how much
way,
does
you have
Minotaur's
a
head
permanent scar across your chest.
weigh? Okay.
There's
You
also
you
one-
were very close to death. You have a permanent scar.
Okay. How much does a Minotaur's head weigh?
They're probably 10 pounds apiece.
I can carry
I
that
can carry
without
10
even
pounds
thinking
pretty
about
easy.
that. I have like 19 strength.
Actually, there might be more than that.
I mean-
so because it's horns too, right? So
It'd be like awkward more than anything. It wouldn't
Let's
be
ask
heavy.
Google.
It
Yep,
depends
I was
on if
kind
the
of just
bones
about to.
swallow or not.
How much does a bull?
no,
weigh?
I've held a bull skull before.
Okay, Google.
It's not more
How
than 30
much does
pounds.
a
and I can
Minotaur's
carry.
head
I
weigh?
can literally deadlift 1,000 pounds.
These
Yep.
are the top results.
But that's deadlift, not carrying around.
I know, but it's not 1,000.
Head and flesh
I don't
weighs
think it
about
understood
20 to
what I
30
was
pounds.
asking it.
20 to 30 pounds. So we'll say 30 pounds apiece, 60 pounds.
He's got one.
I've got one.
Okay.
That's yeah, because they are so awkward.
Cut them off, yeah. And what they were wearing was nice, if not blood and shit soaked.
Oh yeah, we should
What,
probably
can I real quick
Well-
look at them to see what they're wearing?
You can do a lot of things real quick, but you need to be real quick.
Okay, well I got a 15 for perception to see what their gear is.
Okay. Are we looting?
Let's say each Minotaur.
It's a thing we've never done in
What
this
are-
campaign.
What are they first? I mean, I would look at them to see what they're wearing first before I decide if I'm going to take it off. Because it would take a little while to take it off.
Take it off.
I forgot to post this shit online. God damn it.
Oh, I forgot to share too.
Guys, another thing we might want to consider is if one of these doors leads to a different way out so we don't have to crawl through the shit sewers again.
Well, he
Right.
was going that way, so I'm assuming that way is a way.
They
Where
have
would
a
that
they have
lead
a
us?
large
I just
version.
don't know.
They each have a large version great axe. The clothes that they are wearing is basically a girdle leading into a skirt, all leather.
I'm going to take one of those axes.
Okay.
A human
They're-
head weighs 10 pounds, so I'm going to assume that a Minotaur head is at least twice as
It's
big as a
30.
human
It's
head.
30 pounds.
30 pounds.
We've decided that
We
already.
decided.
I'll ask you
check
about
the
that
weight of
axe
a
later.
cow's head.
But I'm
perfect.
gonna take one of the axes.
Okay. Yeah,
Sorry,
they're
I
large.
missed that
They're
conversation.
large version great axes. You might drag on the ground while you walk with it, but yeah. They don't have anything for money pouches or anything like that on them.
Is there any type of insignia that they're wearing or anything? You had mentioned their cult members.
Yes, they do have an insignia on the. Are you talking about the people or
The
the
people.
people? Okay,
Well, any of them,
perception.
if-
What was your perception?
Fuck, I didn't roll it.
Whoops.
Are you okay? Do you want help? Huh? Are you okay? Okay.
21.
That was loud.
Yeah, that was. Insignia, perception.
She said she's okay, by the way.
Yeah.
The
Oh yeah.
21. Yes, they have this signal Baphomet.
Uh,
All the cultists.
Great. So we need to take a couple of those emblems with us. Ori, do you have an extra hand to cut those off?
It's on their clothes, not skins.
I didn't know. Were you carrying anything? I'm sorry.
I don't. I can try and tear one off. I don't have a knife.
All right.
Rip.
Roll sleight of hand.
Pull out a knife and I walk over there. Shh, there.
Okay, he cut him off. The
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Thank you,
Have
Don.
I
That might
Welcome.
be something
severed the
we're gonna
heads and we
show,
got those
yes,
all
you
sorted?
severed the heads.
Aye.
Okay.
Anybody else want to do
Start
anything?
up somebody's ass.
Are we
Okay.
taking the guy with us?
Oh, it's still, we're
Okay.
still good.
All right.
We're
you
still
guys,
talking
you
about
two,
that, aren't
I
we?
guess we're getting the guy then.
Fine.
We'll get. Oh, whatever. You two.
Okay, you two together roll athletics to carry this lord, whatever his name is, the servant guy in charge.
It's going to be you two because it's going to be a really weird height difference if I'm trying to help
That's
carry.
fair.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You can see in the dark, right?
I can.
So yeah, you can lead the way out.
So just one. Which one? Do you have any athletics?
No.
Okay, I'll roll with advantage.
Yeah. Right.
Okay,
with
once
us.
again, I just want to remind you we're carrying two large Minotaur heads, a complete body trying to go back through the poopy area. And
Well, no, I'm saying the guy was running that way. We should try going that way because it's probably an
Right,
escape
but someone had
exit.
brought up that maybe we don't want to go that way because we don't know what we're walking into. The other way we know we have a way out.
It's 10 feet up in the middle of a canal. The way you know of.
There's that other door. On the
Which
other
you
side of the
also
bridge.
don't know what's that way.
We don't know
We
what's
don't know
there
where that
though.
one goes. I say we try that door.
I'm in to try the door.
Okay, the door on the other side of the makeshift structure. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Hopefully, it'll have a nice little sewer exit for us.
17 athletics.
Or even an elevator. That'd be nice.
17 athletics.
I'm helping him.
Okay,
I've
well,
got his legs.
yeah, you guys are able to carry the guy. You can move at full speed, but you cannot sprint. You cannot go any faster than that. Okay?
Okay, and hut.
Right, we're gonna head back out to the sewers. And,
Heading out, yes.
Bagby's in the lead. Yep.
Yes, I will take the lead.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll be second.
Okay, roll perception when you hit the bridge back in the sewer area.
11.
8.
17.
14.
14.
11.
17?
Yeah, everybody's like, Ori, what do your elf eyes see?
That's what
You don't see nothing. By the way, none of you see anything. You hear the rush of water when you enter the sewers. I mean, that's
I
what
don't
it
see
is.
shit. Well, actually, I see quite a bit of shit.
You're uncertain, but right before the door behind you closes, you thought you heard another door close somewhere.
Like
Oh.
behind?
Yeah.
I guess I would know.
I thought I heard another door close.
What's that? A door close? Like behind us then?
Yeah, like another one besides the one we just closed. We should probably keep moving.
I pop one of my water skins, I pull it out, and I create a frozen wall over the door we just came out of then.
Okay. Yeah. No need to roll.
That'll hold
Is
him for a
that? Do you
bit.
need to roll wild spell for that?
No, that's cantrip.
Okay.
I was rolling for all of these spells that I took.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
It's very little chance that ever happens, but if it does, I would like it to happen.
What?
Once we're out of combat, everything's healed up. Fireball.
Hi, orcs! Good to see you.
Zark's
case
there?
they didn't say it, they murdered your accent.
Oh, I made note of it at the beginning.
She watched. She watched. You think she would? Yeah, she watched. All right.
Also, hi, Bars, and hi, Luke, if you are both still here.
Luke's probably still here. Okay. So you cross the bridge to the other door. Yes.
Aye.
You enter that door. It is based on your previous perception rules. Anybody may re-roll now that you're through this side. If you would like to keep, you may keep.
19.
On perception?
Yes.
Same. 14.
You need to decide before you roll, by the way.
26.
19.
26, 19, nothing.
14 again.
Still 17.
Okay. Well, in here, this is obvious. You're in a very poorly lit, catacombs-y looking thing. It legitimately has grave sites off to both sides, like cut-ins with entombments.
Aye.
It's not torchlight, it's candlelight in here, so it's very poor lighting. Bagby, you're out front, so you can see just fine. But you're not real sure of what you're looking at because you've never seen a human
Joe, you want to hand me that
Yeah.
spear again?
tomb before.
Oh, yeah. I passed my glaive, and he...
And I cast light on it.
Okay. The high 26. That was yours, right? You're pretty certain. You don't know from looking around, but you think you know from other people talking last time you were here, last time you were in the capital city. You think you're in what's called the Rises. The Rises is basically the royal cemetery for the rich and royal in District 4. Let me look up real quick, make sure I'm correct on that.
Yeah,
District
the,
4.
See all these tombs and stuff? They look kind of fancy to me. Kind of like some money's come through this place. You know, when I was here before, I heard people talk about the rises, and that's where the wealthy people end up after they've passed. So I think we're probably underneath the kind of the ritzy part of town right now.
If you're correct, you're under where everybody with money lives.
So that'd be District 4.
That proves it then, even with money.
Big ass
Until you
district.
die.
It's a big ass district because not a lot of honestly for the capital city, there's not a lot of people. There's not a lot of poor people that can live here. They just can't. You know what I mean? They live outside the city. They live in nearby towns or hamlets. They live directly in camps directly outside the walls. If you've managed to make it to even Port Town, despite it being a total shithole, at least you're inside the city walls. District 4 is the biggest district in the capital. And that's because everybody lives here that's got a little bit of coin.
Well, there should be a way out then.
We might come up in a conspicuously nice neighborhood smelling like shit, but it's
Carrying
better
an
than being
unconscious man.
dead. But it's better than being
Yeah,
dead.
but we're doing a job of giving
We
this
are
guy
on official
half the
business.
guard.
You were given what script on that, by the way?
Were we given something?
No.
We were kind of.
We do have the notice still though.
Yep. We do have the posted
But
notice.
we didn't get any official thing from the guard, which we probably should have done.
So he was keeping it off the books.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's
supposed to
we
be
were
down
not
there?
supposed to
Because
be
we're
in
not
the
supposed to be
sewer.
in the sewers.
That's right.
But we're not in the sewers now. We're in the catacombs, so be fine.
Probably not supposed to be here either.
They didn't say we couldn't go into the.
Highlight gang shit! Highlight gang! Highlight gang! Highlight gang!
Well,
sorry.
I mean, it's all rich people buried here, so definitely nobody put a curse on this place, and definitely no skeletons will rise from the crypts.
Guys, I am like twice baked in shit at this point. Can we keep moving?
Oh, we're moving and talking.
Okay, he has.
Highlight gang!
He has. Is anybody else gonna highlight gang with him?
Oh yeah, I am totally going to.
You got a highlight gang. It's important. You get 100 bits every like 14 minutes or something like that. It's fine.
Like
The
200 every 14 minutes.
am I in a gang now? You're so fucking white. So you carry down to the end of this tunnel. It leads up to stairs to the left. Going up those stairs, you find yourself in an open tomb. Along the walls, there's center columns. It's basically situated like a library, but for dead people. You know what I mean? There's column. There's shelving.
library.
There's shelving in the middle, in very strategic placing. I mean, there's row, column, and it's all set out in a specific way. You know what I mean?
Is there an exit sign?
There is and isn't.
At the end, there's one of those old catalog things you pull out, flip through
Yeah.
the next card.
So one of the few torches around is next to a sign that says that the exit is in a specific through this way.
You are here.
Yeah.
Roll survival Bagby because you're in front and leading, and we don't have Duncan. Uh-oh. That's a face.
6.
It's pretty clear within the first 20 minutes that Bagby is lost.
Oh, well, that's not a good thing. I also can see in the dark. I am carrying a dude.
This place. Do you people catalog your dead?
I'm getting more
What is
worried
wrong
about
with humans?
Bagby. Is there? Can I see with the light? Is there any of those signs nearby still?
Blanco Nino. White baby? What?
No, it's little. It'd be little boy white or something, because it has to be other way around.
Little white boy.
Little white boy.
I am not a boy, but thank you.
Nina.
Oh,
Nina.
he was talking to Bars, because Bars joined the gang.
Oh.
He joined the.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Bars
He
is
joined the
Blanco
highlight
Nino.
gang.
Bars, you're Blanco Nino in our highlight gang.
Did I see anything? Looking for with the light, since Bagby's obviously perturbed by the fact that
What'd you roll? Where's your
Why
perception?
do you keep
19.
your dead?
Yeah, you realize she's heading the wrong direction within 5 minutes, and you start to head her in the right direction.
okay,
Why don't you just
yeah, this way,
let
Bagby.
them decay and use them for fertilizer?
This way, Bagby.
Back into the ground. Why? What is this?
My understanding is it's spiritual reasons.
To be fair, in Krasden we do bury people. That's what we do.
No, but in Krasden you bury them in boxes. That does nothing for the earth. You just put them.
Well, I mean, eventually the wood rots
back
and the body
in.
rots. So
You all are weird.
This whole place.
Weird people.
This whole place is on stilts. They'd have to go outside the town to get.
Out soy?
The weight of tone?
Sorry.
You got your. I don't know what you're doing tonight.
Okay, you know, just train. So anyway, they'd have to go outside of town to bury anybody, and you know that's like too inconvenient for these rich folks.
So they exit.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you.
I would like to try. Yeah. Okay.
From within like
I found
40-ish feet, you see light coming from an exit, and you've actually started to run into people occasionally.
Hello. How are you today?
They're giving you weird ass looks
Hi.
carrying a person.
Well, I'm not carrying the person. I'm carrying a center.
Yeah, but it's a fucking cavalcade of people carrying, and two of you are carrying a person.
Yeah.
They're all giving you weird looks, but nobody's like freaked the fuck out yet.
Hello there. I'm just. If you want me to roll, I will. But I'm just doing my best to be friendly as we're going by.
Oh hey there, hey there. It's okay. We caught the murderer.
Okay, so you head to.
Why?
Don't announce what
Why?
You get to the stairs leading up, and you find yourself in a park of sorts. The middle of a park of sorts.
Duncan,
Right? Yes.
do you know which way east is? Because
I
that'll
do.
probably get us out of here.
You definitely do.
We should go that way probably as quickly and as nondescriptly.
East
as we can.
would be the long way.
Is it east to go out of the? Don't we have to go to the east to get out of this inner
So
ring?
Duncan would know that you're over here.
Sorry, where's it? Oh, right there.
Right.
Yeah.
We want to go
Don't we have to go through?
we have to head east to go back down south.
We
gotta go through
Yeah,
District 5.
actually, there would be.
Is there another gate?
Well, you could head west and go through 4, but there actually is another gate over here. So it's basically equidistant, but one leads you. I don't know. It's kind of the same.
What gets us out of the inner district faster? Is it approximately the same?
Approximately the same. Going to the right would be. Going to the right, you have to go through the Academy District and the Council District to get out of the inner ring. No, it'll be way quicker to go to the east. You're correct. It'll be way quicker to go to the east.
Okay. Yeah, because I feel like
But you have to go through basically the meat and potatoes of the rich people living district.
yeah, but that's still better than like I don't know. I'll put it up to a vote, I guess. What do you guys?
Does anybody have a disguise stench smell or smell?
Do we? Well, Duncan did clean us off a bit,
I did.
so we shouldn't be as
The
bad.
rest of the water, I dumped it all over us.
Do we want to? Does anyone have like glasses or anything to put on?
You're gonna weekend at Bernie's, this guy?
I'll take off my goggles and I'll put my goggles on.
Oh my god! Yes, I forgot you had goggles.
Maybe you two can like
You know,
prop
like,
him up with one arm over each shoulder, and we can just go.
Okay,
really
switching to
drunk.
Weekend at Bernie's style.
Who has better disguise?
I look around for a wagon or a wheelbarrow of
Uh-huh.
any sort. Since
Please
we're
roll
in a
perception.
park.
Which one of you two has better disguise?
Disguise is not a. Is not.
Oh,
a
that's
skill.
gone. That's gone now.
Deception.
Deception. Which one of you has better deception?
21.
Also 3.
Rock, paper, scissors.
You're gonna be.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Jesus
2,
Christ!
3.
1,
Goddamn.
2,
2, 3.
No.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! How do you miss
1, 2,
simple
3,
fucking
go.
instructions?
Okay.
Well,
Go
you know what?
again.
You went first, and Duncan still lost.
I still lost.
All right, well, Duncan lost. Okay, you roll with advantage. I don't want to give it to you because you're stupid.
22.
Okay. Oh, I hate that. What was your perception to find a wheelbarrow?
It was 21.
You find a wheelbarrow.
So, guys, instead of having to carry him in, we just put him in here. If anybody asks questions, we're out partying. All right.
Right.
He's passed out. We're taking him home. Okay?
Are the heads?
It is getting closer to
Put the
evening at
heads
this
on his
point.
lap.
Are the heads covered up in sheets? Like,
Well,
'cause
we
did-
wrapped them in the linens to
Right.
carry them.
Okay. So
Yeah, it just looks like a sack
they
around
just
your
look like
waist.
bundles. Okay, good.
Obviously dripping with blood.
They're probably
At this point,
bleeding. Yeah.
Put them in
Probably
the
a thing.
wheelbarrow, put him on top, propped up on them.
On their horns.
Well,
Like,
no,
what the-
horns down. We'll put horns down. Yes. Yeah. Okay, that works. I'll get the wheelbarrow then, I guess.
Okay. Roll athletics, Joe.
13.
13. Okay. You're having issues, but you're getting there.
This guy's real fat.
He's not.
I know. Shut up. I died earlier.
You've never worked a wheelbarrow before, and you've lost a lot of blood today. Just because you got healed doesn't mean that blood magically
know.
showed back up into your fucking body.
Yeah.
Joe, it looks like you're having some issues there. Do you need some help?
I would love some help.
What was that again? Athletics?
Yeah.
20.
Why don't you just take it?
All right, I got this. Why don't you,
I'll just think about all the blood I lost.
yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So you make it through. Remarkably, nobody seems to give much of a shit. You're just like, he's drunk, we're getting him home. Is working on people as you cross through this fucking affluent neighborhood. Like stupid affluent neighborhood, by the way. Showy affluent neighborhood. But when you get to the gate, oh, those guards. Hold. What do we have? Oh, that's a person.
Oh, hey, how are you now?
Yeah, this is just our buddy. He was out partying too hard. You can check. He's still alive and everything. He's just unconscious.
Partying where? He goes up and takes a look at the guy. Puts his hands on his neck real quick.
You know, all over.
We were actually hired to do a job, right? We were there to entertain. Look, give him a nice dance then. This is our friend, he's a singer.
This is your nice dance?
Well, it's been a long night. I have to tell you, it's been a long night.
and I don't know how to dance well.
14 in persuasion.
All right, well, get your friend home safe, okay? And, you might want to work on your routine.
Quite right.
I'm just a simple goblin. I don't know what you mean. My routine is what I've done. I'm going to walk away.
All right then. Thank you. You have a nice day, okay?
Fucking weird.
Let's go.
All right, yes, let's go. So, are we going to the?
You're into District 9. You can. It's not too terribly far to get through, and also District 9, putting a person in a wheelbarrow is wildly less interesting than it was in District 4.
That's just regular in District 9.
Telling me he's drunk, they're like, nah, we get it.
Do you guys want to take our friend here to that inn where we met, or to a inn? I don't care where. And we'll take the heads and get that taken care of, because I don't think we want to interrogate him.
Indeed,
with the guard
indeed. Let's do that.
So we want to interrogate him instead of turning him over to the
We
captain
could,
of the guard.
but
We
do we
need
want
to know.
to do that?
We need to know what's going on here.
because of the
It doesn't mean you couldn't do that
I-
with the captain, by the way. I mean,
I know, but
But I would be
would
concerned
have-
that the captain would take control of it, and we'd have no.
Let's
way
keep
to
in mind
manage
our
information.
alignment, by the way.
But
We can't
I-
do anything evil.
it's
I
not.
think we would
We're not
have
going to murder the
leverage
guy.
with-
or we're not-
Torture is evil.
I didn't say torture. I said interrogate.
I'll wait.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, what was yours?
I think we would have leverage with the captain of the guard when we show up with the heads, and then plus the leader who was in charge of the Minotaurs, that we could say, we also found this guy, and we're very interested in knowing what this cult is up to. Can we please be present for the interrogation that you, sir, would lead, because you are also special captain of the guard?
So I'm going to talk to myself.
She has a pint. You have a pint.
God damn it.
That-
Let's take
that
them in
seems
then.
Reasonable.
And you know what? If we can convince him, then we have someone on, I don't want to say like on the inside, but we got someone that the senator would listen to. and not show their
Because right
ass.
now we've got some evidence.
Not show their ass.
And if
It's
we
better to make friends with the guard
Right.
than to hide evidence from them and then come back and
So the consensus is going back to
Agreed.
Guard Captain Stevens, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
And if Guard Captain Stevens wants one of us involved in the interrogation, I would recommend.
Well, we
One
haven't
of
got
these
there
two.
in the conversation yet, so let's do that. You head to there. You get a bunch of looks from guards on the way in, but you keep flashing the notice of we're hey, bounty. We're doing a bounty thing. And you get there. You wheel in. Stevens is out front, actually, heading. It's got to be a couple of newbies, but he's going through like proper sword training right now, just like simple strikes and shield work.
I wait until he gets to a spot where he could break. Like, I assume it wouldn't take that long, but I'll just wait. I'm not gonna like interrupt him.
No. Don't lower the damn shield when you swing. It's spiking strikes. Over the top if you need to. You keep it up.
Hey, Captain,
Aye. Bounty hunters.
we're back. We got your culprits here.
This doesn't look much like a biter.
What? Oh, well, I
That's
unfurl one of the heads.
Oh, fuck me right in my face. What the fuck is this?
That would be a minotaur. They like to eat people.
And look here.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You get a 2-for-1 special.
Well,
Floop.
and this asshole is the one who was apparently in charge of them. He's alive.
Wrap those back up.
Yep.
Let's wheel our new friends inside.
She's got.
Yes.
Do your guards practice hand-to-hand combat or only swords and shields?
Sword and shield. If they drop their weapons, I consider them dead and useless.
Would you like me to go over some hand-to-hand combat with them? You see that guy in the wheelbarrow? I took him out by myself with just these.
I gotta be honest with you, I feel like spacing wouldn't be the same thing.
That's such a.
Be right back.
My height does not inhibit my ability to punch your guards straight in the face.
You know what? Go ahead and go nuts.
Okay. You boys have
Hey!
fun with the interrogation.
Listen to the halfling.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're not halfling. They're not gonna listen to you.
No, it's fine. And I will go and I will attempt to help his guards learn
Roll.
hand-to-hand combat.
How do we do teaching?
Yeah, it is a tough one.
Performance, maybe?
That's not bad. I'm gonna go with performance. Performance.
Athletics?
No, performance. I believe is an excellent.
If they're dumb enough, it could be considered animal handling.
They're not that stupid.
Animal handling would be better.
Maybe teaching the minotaurs to do this, but
Oh, that's very good. 16.
How do you start?
First, I teach them combat stance.
No. In character.
All right, men
2 men and 1 woman.
and ladies. Put down your swords and shields. It's time for punchy time with Bagby.
You like put it down slowly.
Now, when you are out there in the field, there might come a time when you don't have your sword or your shield. You become without them. Disarmed! That's the word I was looking for. You need to know how to attack and take someone down with just your fists. Proper combat stance! Feet apart. Hands up. One hand blocking your face, and then I go into the whole thing.
Okay.
And I make them run drills.
They're basically listening because they were told to.
Lots of whooshing sounds.
I get a few punches in.
Ah!
You didn't keep your hand up. Keep the face protected.
You punched me in the kneecap!
And that is what I do while they handle everything else.
Alright. Heading in. Hey, can you he pick this guy up and get him downstairs a bit.
He says that's someone else or not?
To you guys.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Do you want us to put him in a cell or?
I'll just let you do it.
Okay. Athletics or?
Nah, fuck it.
Okay.
Athletics, but okay.
He's coming too at this point, by the way. It actually has been coming too for some time.
I got his head there. Hey, buddy. You know what's smart for you?
Oh, thank you very much.
You're gonna stay still. Had a real bad day.
We're also going to change the background to...
No, that kind of jail.
What?
Brucey. Or
Hey, Brucey, get out of here.
they got Euro Disney over there doing some Mulan shit.
Yeah, Mulan! Alright, you're downstairs. Put him in that chair over there. You see a chair with shackles attached to it, both on the feet and hands. Let's go ahead and clasp him and lock it.
I do so.
Pop, drop, and lock it.
He walks over to the fireplace next to the kitchen. If you remember, there's a kitchen down here. He cook his heart at work. And actually, it smells okay down here. Y'all hungry? Got some chicken.
I will need like 5 chickens, please. 2 chickens.
You'll get... Here. 2 pieces. You get a breast and a leg.
Well, do you have a thigh then?
Breast and a leg, and then there's like poorly roasted vegetables with salt over the top.
I eat it as well. Very fast. I imagine I'm very hungry.
Waiting for him to bring Brucey back.
Do you have a thigh?
Yeah, here it is. He gives you a wing and he gives you a wing and a breast.
All right then.
I'm not picky.
That's the correct answer.
You get the neck.
Gizzards?
All right. He takes a poker, a red hot poker, out of the fucking fireplace.
Oh, we do it this way.
I would like you to wake up, sir. And he holds it right in front of his face. He's still got the goggles on, but he starts moving around.
Hang on. Let's take those off. We don't want it. We don't want those getting damaged.
No, I have a... If anybody with lowered constitution would like to leave...
All right then.
I'm gonna go eat my chicken upstairs.
Thank you. I also leave.
Flop like a butterfly, sting like a bee!
You sit down to watch Bagby then?
Hook!
She's basically... She's basically beating teenagers.
We're just sitting there eating chicken, watching this. Do you think this is worse than what's going downstairs?
She's full Cobra Kai outside.
There is no mercy in this dojo.
But they're learning.
They're learning pain.
I don't think there'll be smell of burning flesh out here, so that's nice.
Just chicken. I'll assume they bring a small bowl of roasted vegetables for you as well.
I'll eat when they've learned.
Okay, downstairs.
I'm like, while he's doing the interrogation, I'm like inspecting the axe that I got from the Minotaur.
It is a large great axe. Just go ahead and look up large size great axe.
Okay.
It is ornate, so it does sell higher, but it is not at a +1. It is
It's not magic.
It's not magic.
Okay.
It is ornate, however.
So, never mind. Keep going.
Yeah. The guy freaks out a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what's happened. I believe I was brought here under a misconception. Yes. Yeah, misconception. He takes a few steps back and walks up to you, Crucible. You're a man of the shield, yes?
Yes.
I recognize the military markings.
In fact, I served here many years ago during the conscriptions.
Yeah, I assumed. You kept in the military, or?
Yes.
I see. Alright, we're gonna do the full good cop, bad cop routine. I'm gonna play bad. You go ahead and step in and ask the real questions. I'll be honest with you. I'm fine with searing the flesh off his bones.
I can't say that I'm completely comfortable with that, but...
Then I've picked the correct rules. Let's do this. He walks back in. My friend here has convinced me that questions are more important than simply torturing you to death and then hanging you outside. So we'll start with that. And if at any point I decide to kneecap you with a blazing hot poker, I will do that. Please answer accordingly.
Now,
He puts the poker back in the fire and kind of stands off to the side.
before I start to question you, just want to tell you a little bit about myself.
Yes, sir. I'm just...
Right. Now, although I work for the constabulary in another town, I do have a extensive background in war, combat. But I followed a specific deity through the course of my actions. That deity's name is Kellamvor. Are you aware of who Kellamvor is?
Nay, sir. I'm unaware of...
Well, he's a god of death. And
Aye.
basically, what I've dedicated my life to is helping people go beyond this life.
It's a noble cause, sir.
Yeah, it is. So I just wanted to make it clear that I've got no problem helping people go on to the other side of their lives. Now, I got a question for you. What are you doing down there? What is the purpose of you, your group down there, your cult, your collection, your running these minotaurs running up here and killing people?
Roll either diplomacy or intimidate, whichever you would prefer.
Yeah.
Both will be
Diplomacy's not
at an advantage, by the way.
Diplomacy is not...
It would likely be persuasion or...
Persuasion. Sorry.
Okay, either way, it doesn't matter.
Again, just slip into 3-5, so
Yeah.
somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
I got you.
Either way, it doesn't matter, but you're saying roll with...
Advantage.
Advantage, so twice. So that's 17 or 18.
I simply work for the master of the house. I'm sorry. We were setting up for a party this evening. I just work there.
Who is the master of the house?
Lord Delburn. Winston Delburn. His wife Patricia. They have 2 daughters and a son. Alicia and Patricia Jr., as well as Alice. Alice is the son. I don't know why. Please don't kneecap me with a hot poker. I just fucking work there.
No, I don't think I'm so concerned about, getting kneecapped with a poker as opposed to a poker through the eye.
Don't kill me. Listen, don't kill me.
Well, I'm not going to kill you.
Don't kill me.
I'm not going to kill you.
I did the ceremonies.
He's gonna.
I did the ceremonies and the stuff just because they told me to. Okay?
What ceremony?
It's just like You see, a guy came down and said some things over some people we strapped to tables, and then he stabbed them. And then we fed them to the
So it's more of a ritual than a ceremony. That's what you're telling
Yes, whatever, whatever.
What guy did the words? What's his name?
I don't know. He was a different guy. It was a different guy at different times. But he was. You could tell from his voice. He wore a mask and a hood. You couldn't see anything. You couldn't even see his hands. He had gloves on. But he had the knife. The knife was.
Can you tell what race he was?
No.
You couldn't know if he was human.
I couldn't see any part of him. I promise. I promise.
Gloves. Are you sure about that?
Stevens walks out with a poker and slaps him right in the chest with it as hard as he can. Not spike side, but like broadside.
Yeah.
I promise. I promise.
All right, this emblem that you've been wearing, you and your cohorts there, the Baphomet emblem. Tell me about that.
Yes, it's the Minotaur god or whatever. I don't know. They just...
What, they made you wear it?
It was a uniform! They made us change 2 years ago! We've done so many of these!
Alright, so...
It was just a thing we did!
So, how many Minotaurs are we talking here? Did we get the only ones? Are there more?
I don't know, they look all the same to me! He gets slapped again. Roll intimidate, or roll again. Again with totally advantage.
10 or 18.
At this point, everybody upstairs would probably, unless you're totally ignoring this shit, would hear some amount of yelling.
Focus, men and lady! There will be yelling on the battlefield. There will be sounds of your comrades screaming bloody murder. You can't let it faze you.
Can I go pee?
Okay, 2-minute potty break so that I can eat my vegetables, and then back here! Have fun!
Quite good at that, aren't you?
It's nothing special, just roasted vegetables and salt.
I say you are just.
Joe, you're down there. What do you?
Am I in the room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you seem like you got it under control.
You're not a paladin, are you?
I'm a paladin, but I'm.
I don't have a.
Here's the thing. So this is not a nice. This is not a person who I would consider.
That's true. Paladins would be totally cool to torture.
I wouldn't consider this
as long as he's an evil
person.
individual. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's not like we're torturing.
No. Paladins are extremists. That's fine. You're totally within alignment here.
Yeah, and I think right now I'm just sharpening the axe stone. Just
Did
like
you
the
look it up?
executioner.
I think it is 2d6, isn't it? 2d12.
It can either be 2d12 or 2d8 from what I've read. It's a varying rule. So
It's listed. It's listed as 2d12 within their stuff. So congratulations to large weapon 2d12.
Will that count as a pole arm?
No, it's a large weapon. You need to be able to use the large weapon.
What?
You need to be able to use a large type weapon.
I just have to use it with disadvantage.
Okay, so you can use it as disadvantage if you'd like.
Okay. But it counts as a pole arm, though? Because it is a big axe.
It's fucking huge.
Right. So it's almost more like a pike.
It's so front heavy. No, it's not going to count as a pole arm.
Okay.
Because it's not weighted to the end of it. It's weighted to a front. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's not. It's literally not the same
I'm
thing.
still going to keep it.
Yeah, that's fine. You can fucking sell the shit out of it too. Like you can do whatever you want with it. Or you could get a feat later that lets you use it. Fuck it.
Are we going to get to level
8?
8?
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Use it as a thrown weapon.
No, because something I wanted to state, if you're in the room, do you have... what are your chances of telling if this guy's telling the truth? Of knowing if this guy's telling the truth?
What would that be, insight?
Insight.
Insight.
I can roll.
Oh,
it.
I can do that. Shit, fuck that.
Oh shit, you're good.
That's one of your good things.
Yeah, that's one of the
wisdom.
things you're very good at.
I mean, I can roll it too if you want.
As a, no, I remember helping making your character. Like insight was your
I got a
thing.
+7 on
Is
it,
your
so.
thing.
Wow.
What did you do?
I got a dirty 20.
Okay. So well, he can roll as well. I mean, it's
Well, I got a natural.
Oh my! Okay, he knows everything.
Showing me up.
you're pretty sure he's telling the truth. You know everything he says right now is telling the truth, and he would have told the truth regardless of pain interacted. Like this pain thing happening is totally unnecessary.
Fun. Well, not.
Well, I mean, you're not the same as the guy in the back of the room.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think Joe's that fanatical though, but these people have let innocent people get hurt, which he's not happy about.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, your 2 minutes are up. Sprint back and forth down the field. I want to see your knees hitting your chest.
Yes, ma'am.
I like that one.
She doesn't mean us, does she, Ori?
Tyler?
I got a very good will save.
His name is now Tyler, and he's been smiling the whole time.
Oh.
He's that guy.
Continue.
Okay, downstairs.
You know one thing I never asked you, what's your name?
Yol Yuris.
Yul Urith?
Yol. J. It always starts with a J.
Alright, Joel.
Yo! Joel, yeah.
I think you're being up and up with me on this.
Thank you. Thank you, kind sir.
What else can you tell me?
And I'll tell you anything.
How long have you guys been down there?
Before I answer, I need to leave the city tonight.
I'm not sure I can guarantee that you're going to leave the city tonight.
Or you kill me here. Because they will harm me in ways.
They have that much reach within the city that if we kept you locked up in one of these cells, they can still get to you.
Outside my master, you never see their faces. But the jewelry they wear, it's not something you buy.
Who specifically wears this jewelry?
Countless. There's been so many.
What does it look like? Is it all the same?
No. It's rich shit, you know? I live South Portside. Diamonds and pearls and gold and silvers and...
And what specific? I mean, are they using the jewelry? Is it jewelry?
No. I just mean it to say that they're rich. They're beyond me. They wear masks. I cannot tell. They're hoods. And
All right. Again, how long has this been going on? How long have you been involved?
2 years. I was hired. It was normal when I was hired. I started as a server hand. Concierge was killed. Eaten by one of these beasts. Shortly after I started, and they asked for somebody brave. Felt brave. 2 years. Dealt with them, and then you fuckers, sorry, gentlemen, walk into the basement, and I...
Look, to me, it doesn't sound like you've got much. That you don't feel too bad about what you've been doing. So, what gives us incentive to keep you alive?
daughter has a farm that I've paid for. Out of this blood money. Her and her husband. I could go there. It's north of the Harvestlands, just barely. You'd never see me again. But I paid for the whole land. 15 acres. Do you have any idea?
I don't have any idea how much it costs, and frankly, I don't care. Joe, can you watch him just for a minute? I'd like to talk to Captain Stevens.
Sure.
I direct Captain Stevens out of earshot.
100 messed up kobolds.
That sounds like a fucking nightmare.
Captain Stevens,
Yeah.
look, I think he's on the up and up with us. I think he's telling the truth.
You sure I just shouldn't put this poker through his chest?
Look, I think we may need him for more questioning. The thing is,
Right.
I also feel that if he stays here in the jail, they have access to him. I think this thing runs deep. It was a cult, and quite frankly, and this may be a larger discussion with my entire group, the fact that they're worshiping Baphomet concerns my group.
What is that, by the way?
Look, like I said, that's a discussion for my entire group to have with you. This is big. This is something that can affect your whole city, if not this entire civilization.
I should go to the district senator. I should involve the roll persuasion.
Big money, no whammies. 8.
I agree to keep him alive, but I will not let him out of my sight.
Can you put a guard on it? Several guards.
I'll put him down here in the lower cells. Put a personal guard on the cells.
And these are people you can trust. This is someone, I cannot stress enough
I have
that you
options.
have to be able to trust the person who's watching it.
I have options here. Key owes me a favor.
Oh shit.
I'll have him take a look around the neighborhood. We'll be fine.
Okay. Like I said, it's very important we keep them around for more questions. I go back in.
Can I do something before they come back?
Yeah.
So I get down near him. Is there another chair in the room?
Sure. You can drag one up.
Pull it up. Sit across from him and like put the giant fucking axe across my lap. Go. Tell you what, friend. Sounds like a pretty nice farm. So, I'll give you a deal. I will make I will do everything I can in my power to make sure you make it to that farm safe and sound. And all you have to do is bring back all the people that you helped kill. Sound fair?
Cannot do that.
I know. I get real close to him and say, you have two options. You will spend the rest of your life helping us and telling us everything we want to know, or you will die.
Roll persuasion.
I think that's intimidating.
That's intimidating.
That's not super, but 14?
You get an advantage.
Okay. That's you bastard. That one was cocked. Okay. 25. 4.
I will try.
I'm truly amazed you thought that we'd let you go. I'm not going to involve your daughter or anything in this at all, but there is no way you get a happy ending out of this. Okay.
I understand.
What? Oh, that's great.
Yep. All right, coming back.
Well, we come back in.
He's been sitting right across from him, being all glary-eyed.
So, Joe, what'd you promise him?
His life.
All right. Well, Jewel, seems like right now, well, first of all, I want to thank you for the information you've given us. I'm sorry it's kind of been a bad situation for you. But I gotta tell you, the best we can do is keep you here under the watch of some people that we can trust.
I understand.
But you do get to keep your life.
I understand.
Shall we go ahead and put him in a cell here?
You out of this cell. He moves one guy into the cell next to it and clears up one fully. You, in here. He unlocks him, puts him in the cell. You'll have dinner shortly. And someone around to check on those wounds.
It's mostly blunt force trauma.
It's all eternal.
Can I talk to you and yours?
Yeah, let's head on up. I'll gather the rest of the group and we'll
Second floor, meet me there. Second floor is open, by the way. If you remember, it's like an open bunk, tented situation. Crucible, gather the people.
I do.
All right, good work out, gentlemen and lady. Now, pick up your sword and your shield and go back to what your captain was having you do.
I can feel my arms.
What about the one who's really happy about it?
You need to work on blinking. Actually, don't. Because if you don't blink, you're going to creep the fuck out of whoever you're fighting, and it's going to really work in your advantage.
You're my best friend.
Okay, bye! So, how'd it go?
Alright, we need to go talk to Captain Stevens here.
Where's our friend?
He's down, he's being held in a cell.
Underground?
Underground.
Where the people have, like, tunnels and things that they could potentially
Stevens says he's
get
going to be
into
safe.
it?
He's got people he can trust.
Okay.
It's the best we can do.
Well, you know what? I don't want to talk about the best we can do because I found out when I talk about things we can do, it gets us in trouble.
Hey,
All right, you all
keep your
go.
mind, friend.
You all go upstairs.
I mean,
All right, hush tones. I'm not joking.
Just so you know.
I fill you all in on what I learned as we're going up there because I want you to know what I've learned before we talk to Captain Stevens.
The cult people have like underground tunnels underneath the city, so cells that are underground might not be super safe.
I
Just
understand that's your
FYI.
opinion.
I'm just telling you. Like,
And you need to understand my position. I will not and cannot let him out of the city.
oh, I'm not saying to let them out of the city. I'm just saying
And
make
I
sure you double
promise you-
washing the underground.
The city prison is worse.
That seems really bad.
Here we have lookouts and trustworthy people. That's it.
I've been on the inside. It's not a pleasant place to be.
I don't want to be like mean mugging or anything, but like, you were there for 2 hours.
It's the longest 2 hours I've ever spent. You don't know time passes differently in there?
2 hours. Wow. Jesus.
Who's Jesus?
But I don't know, some other fucking dude. Who gives a shit? We need a layout of the sewers. An accurate map.
I was just going to ask if anyone's got a map.
Duncan, I mean, the maps were very incomplete earlier.
Best I can tell, there isn't one.
Yeah,
but if there was one, and I hate this, one of those academy fucks might have one. They go down there for experimental reasons, despite not being supposed to be able to. I used to sergeant in that district, and we accompanied them on a few excursions. There's a lot down there. A lot.
It'll take too long for us to map it ourselves.
I mean, you're a pretty crackerjack map maker. You could give him what we found while we were there, but yeah, that is kind of small scale.
Right.
I'm volunteering people for stuff again. I'm sorry.
Has anyone asked? What's his name again? Yule?
Yo.
Yule? Has anyone asked him to map the areas
Joel
he
with a
knows?
J, by the way.
Oh, so Joel then?
I got the impression he never went into the sewers. Or at
Not
least
the
didn't-
sewers,
at least didn't go
but the
far.
facility he was in?
He could probably do that, yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
So it's
I'll have him do it.
Right.
We'll be able to figure out what building it is based on his process. He was forthcoming. I can't assume he'll change.
I mean, he'll definitely know the way to get in and out.
If it goes surface side, he'd probably know that. Yes?
The academy people that are going down there and doing experiments, are they like magic academy or
Untouchable. Here, let me be real clear. They are untouchable as far as the city is concerned, unless you have immediate evidence and brought before the council. You do not fuck with anybody in the academy.
Oh, by like untouchable, you mean like inscrutable seats of power?
I have to be so mad. Huh?
Go pee then.
You sure?
Right.
Just
Quick.
do it. Go,
Okay.
go.
Bagby. Who's the contact person at the library again?
Hey, there's Steve.
Yep.
I think we need to talk to him then.
Oh, definitely.
I feel
You
like
might
Shower
know these
would be
folks.
nice
It's
for
taking
us.
everything in my power to not just volunteer the fact that we know we're interested in having it inside on the fucking library, and also to not volunteer us to help like sleep here and help keep watch. So everybody stay stuff and keep me from saying things.
Well, what I was trying to ask the guard captain before he interrupted me to tell me that the academy was untouchable was I was trying to ask if perhaps they could potentially, like, if he knows what type of experiments they were doing, if they were the same kind of experiments / sacrifices that Joel told Crucible about.
Right.
That could the academy be connected? I'm not saying we go after the academy, which is what he seemed to assume that I was saying, but I was not actually saying that. I was just asking for more information. So maybe somebody else should ask for information, because I don't think the captain likes me very much.
I think he'd like you just fine.
I think he's just remembering his past frustrations when he was a sergeant there.
He's a tense man.
He seems to have dealt with a lot of red tape, so to speak.
And obviously had the pace real bad.
that too.
That does make people talk fast.
Right.
It was. Am I the only one getting the impression from what we were told by what Crucible told us about the interrogation, that this whole Baphomet cult thing has connections within like the higher ups, even people in the Senate?
Potentially.
Aye.
It seems.
What I found
Real
interesting was that he said that they've only been involved with Baphomet for 2 years.
He was only.
No, but he said that they were. He's been involved for 2 years, but he also said that they were.
They were quite normal
He said
when
they
they first
switched.
started.
They yes,
switched
they
or
weren't
something like
always.
that.
They weren't always. Yeah, they made the change 2 years ago with the Baphomet symbol.
Right.
So before that, which I don't know how he would know that they made the change if he only was working for them for 2 years, but they served other gods before Baphomet, so what made them change to Baphomet?
That's another great question.
All right.
He didn't seem to know much though.
No. But questions to keep in mind.
Okay.
Hope everything came out all right then. Seem you had to go real fast.
No.
Are you okay?
Come on.
All right then. Bagby wants to finish her question then.
Okay. Bagby.
Well, so I perhaps I didn't word it right the first time because I wasn't asking if we should go after the academy. I was more asking like what Joe talked about with the experiments that his group was doing. Are the experiments that the academy do down there similar? Could they potentially be connected?
Roll persuasion.
Mm, 17.
Listen, I did a year and a half in the academy district, and I never saw what they did. Right? They're experimental chambers. You don't go in there. You just. They do a lot of stuff that wouldn't be okay in a lot of places.
There had to be rumors or something they were doing.
Depends on the day and on the person. One guy needs people. One guy needs sheep. One guy needs all the dandelions you can bring him.
It's a really annoying quest.
Roll survival 18,000 times.
What they all need is privacy. What they all insist upon is secrecy. So,
Hey.
some of them are fine. I'm sure most of them are fine, but some. You don't always know who you're working for. I'm just saying that. Don't trust the academy.
Right.
There's a lot of beautiful things there. Just don't get caught up in it if you go there.
So I hate to be the mercenary type, but what do we get if we get you a copy of the sewers? I'm in a bad mood. I've had a bad day.
You get nothing. I'll figure something out.
Well, I know we get...
Speaking of, I know you deserve your pot for this.
Right.
Let me go downstairs and meet me down. Just follow me downstairs and I'll get you your purse.
Okay, appreciate that.
I don't remember what the agreed upon amount was.
It was 1,200 for one head. I don't know if we get double for two.
That's fair. Here's 1,200, and here's an extra 3 for the extra everything you did.
Appreciate that we're, we want to do the right thing, but
We also gotta be able to live in the city for.
You don't have to explain it to me, man.
Okay.
City's expensive.
Glad you understand.
Listen, you ever need a little bit of coin, there's always extra down here, okay? You're efficient. There's a lot to be said for it. Where are you guys staying?
Well, we had the room in kind of a shitty hotel, in the like shitty hotel district. We could always go back there.
It wasn't that bad.
It's actually
the one, like, right
it's
by
actually a
Merchants.
district slightly
Yeah.
nicer than this one.
Yeah, it's the nicest one in the outer ring.
There wasn't blood on the
It
walls.
was the something maiden. There were 2 maidens.
No,
And we were in
it
the-
wasn't the other maiden.
The other maiden that you're thinking of was the one where we met Keen.
I don't think I named that one.
Oh.
I don't think I named that one.
No,
Oh, we didn't
probably
name
you
the
did.
hotel.
Can we just call it the hotel?
Sure.
The hotel.
Yes,
It's
it
an
just said
ex-
we find a place to stay in the 7th
I hope-
district.
An
Yeah.
extremely unoriginal name.
I didn't want you
connected
guys. I didn't want it to be a repeatable place for you, so I never named it.
I hope they have a
We are
bathhouse
staying
there.
Yeah, do they have showers?
Insert name of 7th District Hotel here.
You're staying there again?
Do you have a recommendation? Or do you have extra beds in your barracks?
You want to sleep outside?
Not really.
Don't mind.
Don't mind either.
You would mind.
I'm getting used to the sky.
I just need a place to stand.
This blood is caked in now. This blood and crap is caked in.
Well-
I need to get clean.
I
In the
normally
bunkhouse.
sleep in a tree.
Well, we don't have baths here, but you're welcome to stay if you'd like. You need to take everything off outside.
Is there a place that does have
We need to-
baths in
Where's the
nearby?
closest bath?
Hmm.
Like Venezuela.
That's probably a good idea all around.
Leather horseshoe up the road.
Appreciate it.
Right.
They have terrible food.
And we won't eat there? We'll
Yeah,
just
so,
stay there.
so street vendors instead. Got it.
Aye. So we go, we bathe, we eat, blah blah blah. We end up back at the barracks, and we lay down for the night.
Okay.
How much does it cost anything to...
Yeah, it'll cost a silver to do everything.
Silver for wait, do we have?
Let's divvy up to 1,200 and
It's 300
300
each.
apiece.
300 each.
Assuming we split it even.
Right?
All right. Do you guys want to keep going, or do you want to stop?
This is a
That
good
seems like a
place to
good
stop.
spot. We're taking a long rest, right?
Okay. Yep.
I sleep under Duncan's bed.
Okay.
Okay, I will
On
subtract
the
a
ground
silver.
where it is dark.
While she's under there, I take my last kiwi, and I hold it underneath the bed.
You lose a finger.
Reflex save.
Roll for deformity.
Gotta let him roll the reflex save.
Thank you very much for watching. We should say, Laura, would you like to announce your news?
Well, I will be here next week.
Mm-hmm.
But then after that, I'll be gone for a few weeks because I am in a show. So,
Theater show.
A theater show. So I'll be gone for a little bit. And tomorrow will be my last night at Cyberpunk for a while. Because
It's
for
gonna
some
add up
reason,
to-
They do choreography on every Thursday, and God knows why I'm in any of the dance scenes.
It's going to add up to she's going to miss 5 weeks of Thursdays and 4 weeks of Wednesdays, barring any other occasion, any other.
Yeah. Barring
So-
Occurrence.
canceling rehearsal or something.
Are we
Yeah.
planning on... Okay, so if we're leaving...
Krasden will run as is, just without Bagby.
She's
But
not
she
going to be with us?
next week she's still here, so I have a planned way
Okay.
write out for her. Thursday it's going to be a little different. And I'll explain that tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching tonight. Have an excellent evening.
See you later, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Very happy for you that you be in a show. Not so happy you're not going to be here.
I know.
Yeah.
Very sad.
I'm sorry.